are you there?
Alright, I started recording.
Alright.
Alright. Oh, these are some really good. This is really some good hummus. Gotta really thank.
I know you like the hummus, but can we get to the game?
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. So last week
You can enjoy your hummus
you decided
later.
to spend some downtime training, eating, much like I am right now, and researching it, doing experiments and cooking. That will not necessarily cooking, but you know what I mean. Pardon me. So, and after that, looks like Caliber made a actually somehow friendly visit to Norway's business. Bought a few rounds and left a very generous tip. And currently, the party is about to, well, have a duel with Caliber herself, or at least in, her possessing a willing host. With let's see, the assistance of Abdul. I just need to confirm. Are you sure you want to bring Abdul to this?
Yeah, I'm convinced.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's fine. I just need to confirm. Because I'll let you guys take a look at their character sheets to see what they could do. Alright, and I'm seeing a very big lack of Flutter's character being on the board. It's alright, I can wait. You know what, I'll just sit down, you want me to sit down and be run to the board?
Shit is that.
Oh, okay. Alright then. And your mount, okay. Right. Just moving Abdul around here. And I'll just sit down Gallifrey real quick.
Thank you.
That is if Discord will decide to be nice. Or not Discord, Roll20 will decide to be nice. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright, so let me just bring up the initiative counter and I'll have you all roll for initiatives. Oh, god damn it. I'm all out of hummus. Is what I would say if I were out of hummus, which I am.
Alright. I'll be right back.
Alright, now I'm rolling for, yep, for Gallifrey. Alright. 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 I like what I see. And I'm going to now roll for caliber. Shit, she actually rolled low this time. Ooh.
If by well you mean next to last.
Yeah, basically. I mean, check out that dexterity modifier. So, Well, let's see here. And for your familiar as well. Alan West.
So what did I roll?
You rolled a 16. And point.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Though, did you roll it twice?
Oh, it automatically rolls with advantage.
Okay.
As it should. As it should.
Never hurts to ask.
Of course. I have no problem with it. Let's see here. Oh, take it easy. Don't die, please. Alright. Alright, starting off the top of the initiative order, actually. Let's bring up some good combat music, huh? I'll be using soundtrack, or no soundtrack. Yeah, I'll use a little playlist. I'll say you would have, if you can't attack her, but you can like apply buffs to yourself preemptively if you'd like. Though you only have
Ooh,
like,
we get
at most 30 seconds.
okay. What's
I have
the
Go ahead.
what's the area look like? Are we fighting outdoors in the forest, in a building?
You're not fighting in a building. It's like essentially the middle of a street. Think like Lone Star Texas Ranger. Actually, no. Think more like oh god, the one with John Wayne. Fuck. The Rifleman. Yeah, think like the Rifleman in the middle of a street sort of scenario.
I have an idea,
Right, so
and it sounds crazy. If you guys are willing to listen to me. Does one of you know the spell haste?
I do.
I think Auntie knows what I'm planning.
Yes, I know exactly what you're planning. But before I forget, I need to roll for. Why is it GM roll? Okay, whatever. It's fine.
Okay. God, all of my good spells require concentration. Druids.
Clerics/druids.
Yep. Oh, I gotta pick and choose the spell I want to do. Do I summon a legion of rabid squirrels? Or do I give someone resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing?
I think you know in your heart what you must do. Unleash the squirrels.
I was actually going to say my plan is to do what any good barbarian does. So that might be helpful.
I was thinking about giving the barbarian, or at least one of them, resist. Well, no, you already have resistance to bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing. You can screw off. But in a nice way.
But you know.
Sorry, Duke, you're not my type.
Also, Huntsmen is too young for Gallifrey.
Like, by several centuries. I may be in my prime, but
No, thank you. He may be in his
Yeah.
prime, but he's not going. He doesn't want to go to prison.
that's
You know what? I will summon the Legion of bloodthirsty squirrels.
Oh,
As I just take this really big nut and just kind of put it on the ground.
Alright, so swarm of poisonous snakes. Alright. Just pull that up.
No, even better. I throw the nut towards
You
Caliber.
can't do anything immediately hostile towards her, otherwise you'll start combat preemptively.
Oh.
Unless you wanted
I have
to screw over the rest of your party.
No, just putting it on the ground. I was going to do something funny, but no funny allowed.
No, funny allowed, just not at the expense of your own party members. Come on, mate. Don't be that gal.
Mhm.
Said they act on their own initiative order. Jesus Christ. Okay, they're at the bottom, definitely. Or, actually, no. Yana is. Nice. So is that all?
Is concentrate. I could do. If I have 30 seconds, I can do another thing. Find another spell that doesn't require concentration.
Exactly, so, again, in this case, just announce what you're casting on yourself. Or what you're chugging down.
Yeah. Let's see. That's a 3rd level spell. Oh. Can I stab someone real quick?
You can stab yourself.
Why?
So I can proc a spell off of it.
Sure,
How
why
much
not?
HP?
It specifically requires a melee weapon attack.
Alright.
Barbarian.
and-
Simplicity, make an attack roll.
Take it.
To go.
Yeah.
It's just a knife.
Yeah, so. Just roll it, roll. We'll say with advantage.
He's taking it. He's allowing it to hit.
Oh, okay. Alright, and you activate that. Looks somewhat different now. No, the oh god, the Flower Knight.
And okay, I think I'm ready. With an armor class of 18 plus Dex, I think I'm ready.
Yeah, I'll say it by the way. You actually notice it looks different. Kind of like this, except all red.
Oh. God, I love blood armor.
Yeah. So is that going to be all?
I don't want to get too overpowered.
Get too overpowered.
Uh-huh. What the heck? And I'm going to, let's see, that's 12 seconds. This would be 18 seconds. As an action, I'm going to expend one of my wild shapes to grow the garden.
Alright. And you can. So, I'll say this. Keep in mind, cannot use it on, Caliber unless you want to initiate it immediately.
No, this is like on us. I'm doing the invigorating pollen. And as a subsequent bonus action, everyone gets a D10 plus Wisdom temp HP.
Alright.
My Wisdom. 1d20 plus 5.
No, it's a 1d10 plus 5, isn't it?
What? My bad. It's 2d10 at 10th level.
Yeah.
So 1d, that's 5, 6, that's 8.
Yeah, 8 temp HP. Given to everyone. So just that will include Abdul.
Please add it to Gallifrey.
Yeah, 30-foot radius around us.
Alright.
Okay, and now, that's like really it.
Alright. Flutter, is there anything Vera wants to do in preparation for the fight? Click on your token. There should be like a little pop-up. Yeah. Addiction. Anyone else want to do some quick prep?
Yes. He's going to ask, like, what spells does everyone know? Because he's about to share some Fearbold tactics.
Kind of a 40-foot radius.
Nice. Alright. Nice. Nice.
Oh, I thought I was gonna do something cheat a little. Could you give me token access to the raptor, real quick?
Well, do you want to risk them dying?
No, I just want to borrow the token, so I can mark, just so I can mark the location of my grow the garden.
Yeah, I got it. It's right here.
Yeah.
Just, what aura size?
It's 40 feet.
Alright, there we go. You can drop your aura thing. It's before you accidentally blind everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. And is that all?
Not really. I'm still on my thing.
Oh, sorry. So, what tactics will you employ to your allies?
Gallifrey is imparting the Gallifrey before the fight, he got himself some sand, and he put it in his pocket.
Oh, yeah. Damn it, Dale.
Oh, dang it, Bobby. No.
Tell me that's not a good tactic.
That is not a good tactic.
It's not.
I mean, hey, you asked.
No, I mean legitimately. Tell me blinding the enemy is not a good tactic.
Well, blinding them is always a good tactic if you pull it off.
Oh, yeah.
If you can pull it off.
So, is that all?
And he's going to hand everyone, and he's going to mix it with a bit of small explosive. Like, are there firecrackers in this world?
Well,
Yes.
you didn't purchase any firecrackers.
Well, if there's gunpowder,
Yeah.
Well, he's filling it with rocks, sand, and gunpowder. Does anyone know what I'm doing?
you're
Shrapnel?
filling your pocket with gunpowder and rocks.
What? No, I said I put it in a pouch.
I've returned for the moment.
Yes. Welcome back, Alex.
You're making a shrapnel device.
Yep.
And Alex, I'm allowing you guys, essentially, in-game 30 seconds of prep before you, finally fight Caliber.
Oh, 30 seconds. That's all.
So, like, yeah.
Alright, I'll spend 5 uses my Winter Solstice just so I can make a improvised weapon.
Alright. Done and done. Do you make it a mug or a really big mug?
What about a table leg?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, to be fair to the fans, it probably would be a table leg.
I mean, look, when Untrained died, it looked like a club. But yeah. So, is that all?
Just getting ready to freaking rage as soon as she's getting. It's like as soon as shit gets hit the fan, being like, I'll look at Gallifrey and be like, Gallifrey, now would be a good time to get yourself slightly buzzed if you want to get some benefits from me.
Gallifrey just takes the tankard and just glug.
Make a Constitution save. I think you only need like what, 1 level of drunkenness.
At the very least.
Can someone tell me my con stat?
Oh right, I needed. Actually, yeah, it's a +9.
Yeah, I also got to do the same myself.
Does
So-
anyone else want to partake in the
So
consumption?
that will be a 21.
I got a 22.
Alright. Alcohol. To get the benefits of Norma has a new ability, doesn't she?
Yeah, it's let's see. I believe it's this and Joel Ranger.
Total Rage! Yeah! Alright. So, yeah. So, what did you roll? Armored.
I rolled a 12 plus
Alright.
9, so that's what?
Right. That I believe is a failure, yes?
If we're using my
Yeah, we are.
yeah, hold on. Yeah, if he's using my alcohol, it would be that. I'm using just my my tankard of plenty, which is just free dwarven ale without needing to worry about wasting my own.
Oh, so you're giving them. Okay, you're giving them nothing that you made.
Yeah,
Okay.
this one, like, it's
You
easier
want them
for
buzzed. You don't want them drunk.
yeah.
All right.
I can at least
Just
make
like,
yeah.
so is it like pass the save and get 1 level of drunk?
Yeah, at the very least. If you want some extra damage whenever I'm like freaking while I'm raging.
I have to reload roll 20, but I'll take a shot.
Alright. Welcome
Yeah.
back, by the way.
Yeah.
Spell.
Yeah, the upside about the Taker to Plenty is that I can use it 3 times a day and it makes 3 points for each time I use it, so that's
Nice.
enough for everyone.
Alright. Success.
Does that do it?
Yep, con save. And this, I believe it only applies to melee attacks, or does it apply to...
Let me read it. Well, smash. When you make, melee weapon attack, so maybe we could
Yes.
reflavor that to be like just melee attack, because if we got magic users, it'd be very useful to just apply extra damage just a
Okay,
bonus action.
so- Noted. 32, definite success. You get at least 1 level of drunkenness. Slight buzz. Not bad. Let's see here.
So, do I pass or fail?
Hey, you passed. You only get 1 level of drunkenness. No penalties or anything like that. Just slightly buzzed. That's it. So,
Yeah.
is that all?
Besides raging, not a whole lot.
Alright, so, top of the round, Caliber is gonna hit Shooter. So that's gonna be a singular weapon attack. We'll say, yeah, she's gonna target that Legion of Squirrels, just to show off. So this attack will
Oh,
be
not the
disadvantage.
squirrels.
She's gonna make Panzer Holder out of every single last one of them until you
The
would.
weapon is gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be with
I was going to make stew out of them.
Don't you dare hurt my
26.
rat.
Jesus Christ. Or 24 necrotic. Jeez.
Did my squirrels not even get a turn in combat?
They're
combat?
still alive. Don't worry. They're at 12 hit points. Don't worry. And
Oh.
now it's one of your allies' turns.
Yay!
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay. So, I'm going to use my bonus action to dash over here.
Mm-hmm.
And as I'm running by, right in front of her, I will drop from the Great Bag of Tricks.
Okay. Roll a d8 for me. What the fuck? Alright, a panther.
Yep.
The greatest of mythical creatures because they don't actually exist, despite common misconception. They're just
A
cougars.
panther?
Yeah, panthers don't exist. They're just cougars or...
Of course they exist. Haven't you seen them? Germany made them in World War II.
Not those panthers, you know what I mean.
I'm just picturing a literal rain of panthers.
It was. Uh-huh.
Jeez.
Mythology, why are you so crazy?
Yeah. It really is. It's fucking water, mate. And we'll say, yeah, it rolls its own initiative, so... Yeah, so, there we go. Oh god, this is gonna end horribly. Okay, is that all?
That's really all I can do for this turn. I used my action to get that panther and had to dash to get behind her.
Alright. Hajime, it is now your turn. Though before your turn starts, you notice as she says, well, looks like I got a party for 3. Looks like I got a party for more than just these, as she spins the cylinder of the barrel and gives a light kiss as you see the barrel begin to let out this beam of light. As she performs this legendary action. So yeah, he's definitely recognized as a much faster branding smite.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh,
Salutations.
As
I-
the glow begins to intensify to the point of almost somewhat blinding, and she says, "Good thing I've packed plenty of ammo." So, Matt, you were saying?
yeah, I didn't hear any of the bullshit she was spewing.
Essentially,
He was going edgelord.
well, she spun the cylinder of the barrel, kissed it lightly, causing the barrel to, the inside of the barrel to glow, very brightly. So yeah, that's literally her legendary action.
Okay, I'm assuming she read.
That's it. So what would you like to do?
I had to refresh Roll20, and it crashed trying to do that, so,
Damn. Yeah. So, but what would you like to do then? Just get that out of the way at the very least.
yeah, I mean, I can't even see my character quite yet. I'm thinking, I want to lure her into this area. So I gotta think of what can I do to do that. Because of my grow the garden feature.
You're basically complete polar opposites. She's ranged, you're melee.
Right.
Yeah.
I really don't have any effects that pull her to me. Is that Jaguar special anyway, or is it just like a regular old?
It's just a regular old Jaguar, I believe. Yeah.
I have. No. I might take this opportunity for myself. Oh, it probably won't like me attempting to ride it.
Well, what are you gonna do?
I hate going first in combat.
Man, it's almost like it's a good habit to generally plan out yourself when you got plenty of time. Most of your moves.
Well, if it makes you feel better, you're not the first to go in combat.
You're not. You're the second person.
Yeah. Okay, my character sheet has loaded in.
Can you get Caliber on this side with the squirrels?
Uh, where are the squirrels?
So, what do? Do you just want an Eldritch Blast from afar?
I gave up my Eldritch Blast for Eldritch Blade, remember?
Right.
I
Very
am pure
uncommon.
melee, but my my Legion of Rabid Squirrels, they go on their own initiative. I just kind of direct them where to go. It's like, they have that edgy woman. She has your nuts. She has stolen your nuts.
Looking at their
Go.
fellow companions, you see nothing but bravery in their faces.
So,
Hmm. Yeah, that's like a free action.
Alright, and is that it? Do you want to not hex them?
Uh,
Or Hexcalibur, or no? Hexcalibur. That was not intentional, I swear.
mm, uh, there's no like charm animal. Okay.
just ask them respectfully and politely.
To fuck off.
So what I want to do is, do I even? Oh, that is. No, I'd have to dash to do that. Oh shit.
Do you not have Hex?
No, that's not what I would. I mean, I can hex. I think I might as well. I will use bonus action one of my hexes for the day.
Ignoring that, of course.
Yeah,
The extra one.
yeah. Ignore all that bonus, whatever.
What ability score are you applying the disadvantage on?
It's just,
It's just skill checks, though.
yeah, just skill checks.
Strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, charisma, or wisdom.
Probably like dex. So any I'm thinking of dex because any skill that revolves around like if they make an acrobatics check or something, I kind of want that to be a disadvantage. So I'll hex their dex.
Alright, you do so. The curse seems to attach onto her a bit too well, you think. What do you use your action for? Do you just want to dodge, or...?
No, I've got my 18 armor class, 18 plus dex, so I don't need to do that.
Alright, so do you end your turn there, or...?
I'll take out my my dragon great bow.
And make a singular weapon attack against her?
Oh, that's right. It's not my packed weapon.
Yeah. This is why I gave you time as well. So we could, plan it beforehand.
Okay.
But it's fine. You get used to it after a while.
So I have 10 plus 1 great arrows.
Cat,
So
get off my shoulder.
and
You're gonna
I
fall.
shall.
And you're gonna fall into me. I know it.
Alright, dragon
That's
bow.
That would be a
does-
19 since I'm using +1 arrows.
19 does not hit.
Ooh. Oh, that's
She
scary.
basically matrix. She just pulls her head off to the side. She's like, "Woo! Good shot! Not good enough." And is that the end of your turn?
Now that's the end of my turn.
Alright. Vera, it's now your turn. Alright. Alright. So, go ahead, make your attack rolls. Alright, and what she will do on her turn. Oh, sorry, he will do on his turn. Yeah. So go ahead and make your attack rolls, I believe. Right. Wait, no, sorry. Oh, do you want to make your attack rolls now or after you state your orders? Okay, go ahead. Sorry. Hmm? Yes, though she is 50 feet away, so you can make it normally. Especially since your rifle doesn't have the sighted property, so probably good. Yeah. Question is, do you want to gamble with your shots? Well, because if you were like 20 feet away, then your attack rolls would be with disadvantage if it had the sighted property, but it doesn't, so it doesn't matter. I don't know anymore. I think my brain's been fried by that sight. Let's go ahead. Alright, 19. You didn't state beforehand that you're gonna gamble with this shot, so yeah, so 19 misses, unfortunately. Second shot. Okay, that actually hits. But you also didn't announce that you were gonna gamble that shot, so it's gonna be 4. Yeah, so 14 points of damage for that. Yeah, solid. As the shot. God damn, where are you, Calc? I really need to talk to my roommates eventually about grabbing my shit. Whatever. There we go. As the shot lands, almost perfect. The first shot misses as she sort of does like a quick curtsy. You notice as the shot lands center mass in the sternum, and she does this like very clearly exaggerated like stumble, like whoa. Yeah. I believe is that it or very well. Yeah. Very well. Alright, Armored, what is Alex going... Oh, not Alex, wait. What is Gallifrey going to do? Christ, my brain really is.
Gallifrey is going to rage.
All right.
How far away is she?
Well, first, do you want to? I think, yeah, because of Tasha's Cauldron of Everything, you have an wasn't it? What is it? Oh God, I keep forgetting the term. What the ability is. Essentially, no, it's not it either. Sorry.
He's 45 or 50 feet from you, depending on which square you want to go to.
He has a 40-foot movement speed. However, he does have, because of Tasha's, he gets, I think, as a part of raging, he gets something else. I'm pulling up the book right now. Excuse me. Morty! Let's see. That was
Basically, I am doing the last thing a ranged person, like someone with a ranged weapon wants.
Getting close. Here it is.
Yep.
Instinctive pounce. Yeah. So you essentially can move. I take it you want to use as part of rage.
I want to get right in her fucking face.
All right, and then yeah, you should be. Yeah, you'll be able to. Yep. Right. We'll say right here. Yeah. Yeah, right in her face. And
You
two
say
weapon
right here
attacks.
like I can see it.
Yeah. Sorry. All right. Sorry. So, 2 attacks. Do you want to do it recklessly or no?
No.
Do you want to apply Great Weapon Master to this?
Yes.
All right.
Let me pull up my dice.
Furball Cleaver or
Let's go hammer. Like the mall.
all right. Okay. So the maul.
Bludgeoning end.
Actually, bludgeon. You don't have a maul, but you do have a war. Oh wait, no, I see it. There we go. Okay.
Duke, do you mind rolling? Because I don't trust Nancy.
What do I roll?
It's the I'm looking at it.
MX.
It's above shocking grasp.
Okay,
The
the
2d6
MX.
plus, yeah.
Hold one-handed or two? The
Two-handed.
2d6?
It's two-handed, so it's the 2d6. All right. That with a 20. What is that? It would be. If I'm doing mental math correctly, that's a 17, so that misses unfortunately. Second attack.
Ooh.
Crit. Oh, okay. Oh dear, she's in danger. So roll them bones.
Danger. I'm in danger.
That's going to
Does
be...
the brutal is brutal critical already applied to this weapon?
It is not.
So
roll
an
for
additional
me.
46, yeah.
Yeah, an additional 4d6 for this, mate.
Damage go brr.
So you miss the first attack as it goes wide, as she sort of like does the sort of cartoon thing where the hat just floats up in the air for a brief moment. She ducks, and she sort of blows a raspberry towards you. You go
You
in
missed.
for a blow. And
No,
strike
pretty
her
much
right
like
in the
she
gut.
sticks her tongue like, wham.
Do you hit her? Do you want to hit her right in the tongue?
Yes.
Okay, you do so.
No,
So you
no,
hit a-
I actually do something worse. As she sticks her tongue out, he hits the bottom of her jaw.
Oh. Alright, you do so. Doesn't appear to penetrate, but you do see some, or her teeth don't appear to penetrate the tongue for some... probably because she's not that weak yet. Hopefully. Hopefully it's just that.
If he at least widened her eyes, like, oh shit.
Widen her eyes, but not in oh shit, and more like, oh, this is getting interesting. Alright. So, is that all?
Yep.
Alright, now it's Abdul's turn. As a part of entering combat, you see as he begins to float. Let's see here. Is it like 10 feet up in the air? No. Like a few inches, I think, up in the air. Yeah, let me just confirm here. As you see his skin turn from his standard gray to this almost this royal blue. As he floats just, 10 feet up in the air. Wait, no, actually not 10 feet. Yeah, just a few inches off of the air. Let's see here. Yep, he's moving over here. And what would he like to do? He could use his ultimate ability right now.
Blowing his coup de grace on his first turn of combat.
More common than you think. Last time I checked, did you do that once? Yeah. Let's see.
It's more dramatic.
Oh, oh god. Fuck, I didn't get it. Damn it. Yeah, he's going to cast, he's going to essentially, use his, he's going to use Fatal Wish from Kadir. As you see as the air, as he essentially casts Wish, as you see the air around him begin to grow cold. And, let's see here. As he uses it to cast Dispel Evil and Good. Let's see here. In this case, dismiss the spirit. Or actually, no, wait. He'll do that next turn. Fuck. Okay. Fuck. Because he only has 40 feet of shit potatoes. Well, and now you know what he's gonna do. He's just gonna dodge this turn. And now it's Ari's turn. Kadir, he's a binder. So essentially, he can cast Wish without expending any spell slots or spell components to duplicate the effects of any other spell of 8th level or lower. Though once he casts this spell, Kadir is expelled and is replaced by a vestige of his choice of 3rd level or lower. Though he cannot rebind back to Kadir until he takes a long rest.
God, binders are so overpowered. I forget how nutty they can be.
Also, he's a crimson binding binder, so yeah, that'll end his turn. Now, Auri, I believe you said you wanted her to harry. All right, so what's your flight? 60 feet. Okay. Yeah, well, she'll fly over here. Start harassing it. Alright. 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 Is that all? Alright, now it's Calibur's turn. Ooh. So, first shot, with disadvantage, is going to be on... you know what? Let's make this interesting. Norlai. What's your armor class?
25.
Alright. This is going to be with disadvantage, keep that in mind.
Yeah, it's a good thing I have resistance to freaking piercing now.
Well, this isn't piercing.
How is it not piercing?
Caliber. That's why. as a
Yeah, but the
king.
gun itself would have to be magical in order to do that. That's fucking.
It is magical.
Auntie, why'd you have to make something a fucking.
I asked you if you were sure.
I never said I wanted to fight her. I never agreed to this.
She's a god. She doesn't give a rat's ass what you want.
Also, I don't remember agreeing to shit.
Well, you agreed to fight her later. Now it's later.
No, I agreed to fucking if I went drinking, she'd fuck off and leave us the hell alone. She didn't leave us the fuck
for
alone.
now, she did.
She did. She technically did.
Yeah, she technically did.
Yeah,
And
but I
then she came
remember
back.
specifically saying forever, and she broke that promise. I don't fucking know.
No, she left.
Yeah, as in left for good. I implied that
Well, you
like
didn't
if I
say
win the
that.
drinking competition, she'd leave us alone for good.
Yeah, no, you didn't say that.
Let's just play the fucking
So
game.
that's 24 necrotic.
I'm not in the mood.
Sorry, it's just like
Yeah,
I
we get
remember
it, we get it.
specifically saying that, and it's like
Yeah,
nope.
we get it. We get it. So,
Alex?
Yeah, I'm minusing the damage. I'm just pointing shit out. No.
alright, so,
By the way, beware, I may have peaked the microphone.
yeah. 24 necrotic on Norlai. Reduced by due to the temporary HP you received. So to
Oh.
what is that? Yeah, 16 points of damage.
It's
That's
only
just-
piercing piercing
Yeah.
and piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing. I get a reduction to it, unless I have something else that I freaking forget about.
And she's then going to, and actually, right, this is the first shot, so, Branding Smite. Fuck. There's gonna be a lot more. You're a barbarian, you should be able to take it.
And you already made the attack roll. You have to make the
Yes.
second one first before you would say Branding's
no,
fine.
she already cast, no, she already did beforehand. As a part of a legendary action.
Oh, fucking! You really want me dead?
Hey, look, she really wants you guys dead. Yeah, so
She
that's
just-
gonna be an additional. I mean, it's not a lot of damage. That's actually a really shit roll.
I'll look at her and be like, "You're just jealous because you lost to me."
He says, "You know, damn right, sugar." And I'm proud of it. So let's see here.
God damn it. Oh, so look, I'm like, but also if you kill my ass, you'll never be able to actually beat me in a drinking competition ever again.
If you all die, then no one will ever live to tell the tale. And
I already told everyone! Fuck you!
Well, guess who I'm going to next, honey. So you better win.
You literally realize I told the whole entire planet you'd have to cause mass genocide to sing shit.
You've already seen she's not against that.
Yeah, but then she'll have nothing left to kill after everything's dead.
Well, no. So first and foremost, that is a additional 16 and 6. That was a really terrible roll. So, and second attack is going to be on 17. Is it? And you! And she just turns the barrel around. 31.
Ah, damn. Even with this, that hits.
Yeah, for 20 necrotic. Wow, I'm really rolling high. Why don't I get to roll well in the games I play and not actually DM?
Because you don't deserve it.
Damn
Huh.
right. Nobody does. Alright, so that's going to be the end of her turn with that. So you take... Unless you want to use your... What is it? God, what is it? The rogues have... They can essentially reduce incoming damage from a weapon attack. From an attack.
Oh, uncanny dodge.
Do you want to uncanny dodge this or no?
Yes.
Alright, so that's 20 reduced to 10. Alright, and that'll end her turn. Norlai, it is now your turn. You're still raging. That's one thing she can't take away. So, Alex, are you there? Alex? Alex, are you muted? I'm hearing some background noise on his end.
I think he got pissy and rage quit.
Okay.
Well, got angry and left.
So, 20 feet of movement. Oh yeah, maybe something happened. Let's see.
So, Auntie, do you mind if I give you a bit of a critique?
Regarding
The way you play,
playing the enemy.
you're using way too much DM knowledge for a character.
Yeah.
That is an issue.
Wait, on who?
Okay, okay,
Sorry,
when you play an enemy, you have to play it on an even playing field. The enemy does. Okay, let's go with the bandit for a second. Does the bandit know the?
She has.
May I, Auntie?
Yep.
Sure. Does a okay? Zero. Would a bandit know what class you are? Automatically. Okay, but okay, alright, but okay, what does your character wear? Yes. I just asked to, like, let me, okay, so you could either be a paladin, cleric, or a fighter.
Or a very religious fighter. Maybe a... Yeah. I mean, very religious fighters do exist. But yeah.
And noble fighters do have, tend to have, like, regalia on their armor.
Though keep in mind, she has literally sent scouts after you guys to gather information. Scouts that are bound by soul to her. So.
Oh.
Let's see here. Yeah, I think he might be gone.
No. I was waiting for Armor to say his piece.
Yeah. Okay, so it is now your turn. So, chop chop. So first, as a part of raging, you get to move at half your movement speed towards her.
Wait, I do? Is that a part of...
Yeah, barbarian. Was it their 7th level ability?
Oh, you get double your movement speed.
No, it's half your movement speed closer.
Let me check.
As a part of raging.
Oh, Instinctive Pounce. Oh, that replaces Flash Movement. That doesn't add on top.
Replace. No, it doesn't say that it replaces anything, from what I'm seeing.
Hold on.
Yeah, not everyone's using Tactus, though.
Yeah. I'm checking some. Let's see.
Instinctive Pounce.
I'm trying to find it myself so I can freaking read it because I might be looking at the freaking UA version.
P-O-U-N. Yeah, it's very likely the UA. So it's P-O-U-N-C-E. It's a part of your bonus action. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll have to add that in then.
I mean, hey, it's free movement.
Yeah. Alright. Wait, does it say? Oh, part of my bonus action. I still have plenty of be able to get up close without using my bonus action first.
Oh, no, because of the recent rules, because the version, well, the movement thing, or the action economy changes to rage. He doesn't. We'll say he doesn't require you to use your bonus action.
Oh,
Yeah.
well then
it's just
only.
a part of you raging.
Okay. And I will be able to get right there for some sweet flanking.
Mm-hmm.
Activate
So
my.
you make your...
Yep. Activating my smashed ability along with my total rager, so now anyone who's within my, what is it, 20 feet of me, who has at least one level of drunkenness, can also have their own bonus action to do frickin' extra damage.
So congratulations, he's not. The Panther doesn't get the benefits, unfortunately. They literally just spawned in.
Okay.
But this motherfucker does because he is one level of drunkenness.
Okay.
So
that's
20.
20.
All right. Unfortunately, the first attack misses.
Oh. God. High is our AC.
Well, I'll just tell you this: you barely missed. That hits. That definitely hits. Roll them bones.
Alright,
lad.
applying bonus action to do the extra smash damage.
Nasty.
That was literally maximum damage on a single strike. Just.
The bomb.
Alright, that's all I can do.
All right. And as a part of that, and as that ends, she will use her legendary action as she sort of spits out some blood.
And maybe a tooth.
No, not a tooth yet. She says, maybe let's amp up the difficulty, right? As she pulls
Maybe.
from her pouch pulls from her coat a small pouch that explodes in a 10-foot cone. Actually, a 10-foot radius. Sorry. As she activates this ability, Black Fire Bomb. I need everyone in the area to make a dexterity saving throw. Though in the case of Norline and Gallifrey, it will be with advantage because of your danger sense.
Yeah, danger sense is really useful.
Yeah.
And
Let
even
me
then,
get to
rolling
the-
roll. I keep rolling low for frickin' some reason.
Nice. And you okay? If you succeed, then you fail, but you only take half.
What about double natty?
Doesn't matter then you succeed, only taking half because evasion. You succeed. Then, yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's not. I don't
you
make
take
this.
half anyways. So that's further halved, making that what? 1/4. So. Why is it GM rolled? No, let's just.
Yeah, make sure.
1,
Okay.
2.
So that's fire and then piercing. So that's 6 piercing for me. Because
And
of.
that's going to be a total of 6 damage to Gallifrey. It's quite pathetic, really.
He just looks at her like, is that all you got?
Hold on.
Here.
Minus 12. Jesus. I'll look at her as she says, ramping up the difficulty. I'm like, well, maybe you shouldn't have gone breaking your friggin' promise. As I'll break one of the chains as a reaction.
Alright, so Hellish Rebuke. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ignoring, yeah,
rage.
I forgot to click that off. So
Smash.
that's
Yeah, you're good. You're good. So that is okay. Let's see here. Oh, she's not immune or resistant to this. Okay. So dexterity save, right?
yeah.
Well, she does have an advantage on this due to this effect.
What effect?
Sure. There we go. Because it does emulate a spell, so.
Yeah, partial.
22
Fail.
failure. She takes the damage. Alright. Yeah, she's wounded, but she's still not bloodied, despite all you seeing the fire's definitely really hot. Not doing much. As in, she's really tough. She's a tough cookie. So, yeah. So, Ryuk? Oh, wait, almost forgot the Panther. Right. They're probably gonna die, but just in case they barely survive. Okay, no, they're gone. Ah!
Wait, why is the Pamper taking? Oh yeah, for the save against stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, right, no, they're out of range. They're like, you said like 20 feet up in the air, so.
Oh yeah, so they're still fine. They didn't take any of.
Yeah, Ryuk, or not Ryuk, Ari is fine. Just remove that. I'm so sorry. No, okay, no. I'm kind of sorry. So now it's Ryuk's turn. What will Ryuk do? All right. All right, go ahead. All right, that's a hit. Roll damage. So that is 9 points of piercing damage, halved due to it being non-magical. As she definitely gains purchase. However, yeah. However, you notice that it doesn't dig in quite as deep as you were expecting. Yeah, because the creature stat block does not specify that, the type of magical. So yeah.
What's going on now?
Her held action. Okay.
I don't know.
27 hits, dealing 4 points of bludgeoning. Yeah. Well, it's 4 damage actually, because it's an offhand. I believe. Yeah. Yeah, but you don't apply your ability score modifier to the damage. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Don't worry, you're good. Alright, -1. Alright, for until the start of your next turn, correct? Yeah, so. Alright. And is that all? Alright. Yeah. So I need, as a part of her legendary action, let me see here. Yeah. Let's see here. So, let's see here. I need. Yeah, I need. I need Hajime to make me a check. As,
What check?
let's see here. she uses an ability as a legendary action. And she will
Yeah.
pull. Let's see here. You, that band of rabid squirrels, and your familiar to her as she, as a legendary action, uses this, but is modified as she does this.
Yes, but what role am I making?
Let's see here, it is a contested strength check against her spellcasting modifier.
Okay, so it's a strength save.
Yeah, for you, your familiar and your rabid squirrels. Which I will roll for the rabid squirrels first. Okay. Go ahead and roll for Hajime and your familiar. It's not a save, it's a check. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're actually the same modifier.
Oh, okay then. Yeah, just roll for your familiar now.
Pets folder is so. You need to move like the pets folder closer together. Strength check.
Alright.
Ugh.
Alright, now I'm rolling for caliber.
Hey.
Okay. So Hajime and your swarm of rabid squirrels managed to resist it. Unfortunately, Yana does not, as she is pulled, as they are pulled directly in front of her.
Oh.
And great.
Then someone be coming in my spot because I'm directly in front of her.
Well, you're next to her. Semantics.
It's like above her, or it's like above you.
She's facing you. But she's also facing literally everyone else at once. It's like that, oh god. I don't remember the name right now, but yeah, so that'll end her legendary action. And I believe now it's time for the squirrels to let loose the dogs of war. Or the squirrels of war, whatever.
The hitters of war.
That's 30 feet. They're gonna dash, obviously. So occupy the same space, and that will end their turn. Yeah. And yep. However, her turn has passed. So wait, I was supposed to roll for Abdul for the first thing. Okay. He failed, so that was 24 damage. Alrighty then, that's... Alright. Alright, and as they end the turn there, she's going to use her legendary action to, this time, guess what? It's your boy, Black Fireball.
My boy.
So, deck save again from
Who, me?
local allies. Yes. With advantage for some of you.
15 plus whatever my dex mod is.
That's a failure.
Alright. Well, I'm raged, so it's half
Still
damage.
halved, yeah.
21.
Alright. Natural 20, so you take half of this.
Yeah.
Or 31 in your case, but yeah.
Yeah.
So, and for Abdul, and also your familiar, and also your war beast, Vera, and also Vera herself. I think this music is quite inappropriate considering the situation. It's just...
Well,
Yes, we're kicking her ass.
Yes, however, she's also dealing a good chunk of splash damage to local enemies. I'm also gonna roll for the poisonous snakes, so... Or, sorry, the diseased vermin. Okay, so 6. Yeah, they're fucking... So, congratulations. I'm just gonna move this here. They're fucking dead.
They didn't even get a chance to do anything.
They did something. They got on her. They just burned away.
Well, they didn't make attacks yet, did they?
No. But they
Yeah, no,
wasted it. But they got an attack. They got a hit shooter attack wasted on them. So, silver lining. You know, happy thoughts. Happy thoughts.
Alright, so how much damage did you roll? Because we didn't see it.
Yes, I was waiting for the rest of you to roll your. I was waiting for Hajime to, dexterity save. With the aura benefits, so yeah. And for you as well. Yeah, and Ryuk as well. Alright, unfortunately Vera and
Okay.
Ryuk fail. Sorry, yes, 17. DC is 27, so let's see here. Yeah, so that's 29 points of damage. Halved for Norlai, 17, and Captain Rose, and Gallifrey.
Gotta love being the rage.
Oh, yeah.
People say barbarians are basic.
They're not. Whoever said that is a liar.
So I'm taking 4 damage from the piercing, because I also get halved from freaking piercing damage too. Standard, so.
Let's see here. Where are you? There we are, so.
Oh, fuck. So I have. I forgot to fucking buy this fucking sack of fucking healing potions. This is why I wanted to be. I'm like, man, this is fucking great.
Yeah.
Again, this is what I think I was planning on doing that before combat hit, but I just completely blanked on it because we kind of rushed to do it.
Oh, then you can.
That and Auntie doesn't like to do shopping episodes.
Well, I do, but everyone complains about it.
Well, it's because
The only person I'm sorry, the only one who complains about it is Alex.
I love shopping episodes. What other time do I get to splurge my wealth?
Control yourself.
And possibly,
The language.
and
No, not in this day and age. Not in YouTube's policies. Anyways, also, isn't Yana? Didn't you roll for Yana as well? So yeah, they failed, taking the brunt of the damage.
I must have blacked out.
Clearly, yes.
How much damage did Yana take?
29.
well, 14 fire and 15 piercing to be specific.
Yes.
Is the piercing magical?
No.
Is the
Neither
fire
is the
magical?
Nope.
Okay, so then I take half of both of those.
Yeah, Yana takes half of both those. Okay, still up though.
I mean, Yana has 41 health.
Alright, so that's a yes. So now it's Yana's turn. What will Yana do?
Is
What
Yana
more
still
times?
hovering?
Yeah. Yeah. They cannot. They
is it
are
a
considered grappled. No. So their movement speed is 0. They can still make attacks.
Okay, they can still make attack. Okay.
Let me check here. Was it for telekinesis again?
It would be, if I can't make attacks, that'd be restrained.
I'm just checking here. Yeah. So okay, yeah, just grappled.
Okay. I will make a Vine Lash attack.
All right, 29. That hits.
And I did take the invocation that makes this magical.
Mm-hmm.
I get all that health back. I'm back at full.
Yeah. Or actually, no, not quite, because they dealt more damage. But sure, go off, King.
Oh, okay. I'm
You're 1 hit point off.
1 point off.
Yeah. So that being said, is that all?
I don't get extra attack, but I could. No, that's on my turn. I'm done.
All right. Then, as your turn ends, you see as she kisses the cylinder of the barrel again, causing the light to emanate from the barrel. That will end her legendary action. Now, 17. Shit's gone whack.
Stab.
All right, with advantage. And with feeling.
Damn you.
Do you want to use your once per session on this?
You know what? Sure.
Alright, 27. And is this magical?
I don't believe so.
Alright, so apply sneak attack to this, and that is going to be halved.
You didn't get to start with a magical weapon? At level freaking 14?
He got to choose.
I made my choices.
Alright, so that being halved resulted in. That is, okay, 13 points of damage. Still reasonable chunk. The damage you deal, surprisingly, doesn't penetrate quite as well. As she essentially says, "Oh, darling, if you just wanted to say hello, you could have just asked." Anyways, let's see here.
I figured if he wants to hang out with a harlot.
All right, is that it?
I'm going to use my cunning action. Disengage
All right.
just outside 10 feet from her, because that black fire, that black fire is really ripping into me. Even with the half damage.
Yeah. So, do you end your turn there, or?
I don't think I could do anything else.
Fair. Alright. So, Hajime, it is now your turn. The battles, can't come from in your favor to, interesting.
Interesting. Okay. Because I am a big dummy dumb and forgot to move last turn. Yeah. Okay, I'm seeing how this isn't going in. This is starting to no longer go into my favor. I slap on this as a bonus action.
All right. And
Primal Beast.
okay.
Just read it.
Yes, I know. Is there anything else you'd like to do as well?
Yeah. I need to get into action. And uh, five.
That's 55
That
feet.
yeah. So I can do up to 70. No. Yes.
So you can move through your allies and possibly
Yeah.
flank from here if you'd like, or just move up, or just move into this square, and you'd still be able to flank
Yeah.
this ally here.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
I'm.
an ally.
Yeah. Well, actually, seeing as how I can see her black powder bomb feature, and see her do the big stinky cloud as she just braps.
Jesus fucking Christ! You didn't have to word it like that.
I'm going to dash. Oh.
Wrong
Well, I
token.
didn't know. Yeah. They're like over here. Okay. Here.
All right.
And that's all I can do. That uses my action.
All right. As you end your turn, now it's Vera's turn.
I think we skipped my turn.
No, your turn's after her.
Alright.
Hers just took a while. So, Flutter. Okay. Okay. Oh, armored's... Okay. We're not armored.
No, I'm here.
Yeah, no, it's mass this time. Okay. Mass is dead, Crab Ray, so go ahead. Make your attack roll. That barely hits.
Yeah, didn't I roll 21 last time I had to go ahead and you said it missed?
That was a 20, not a 21.
I'm double checking because I got a square. Yeah, you're right.
I don't want to fight my players, so yeah. That's okay. Do you want to smite on this? Alright, what level? Alright, so that's 46? Or no, 48, sorry, 48. Why is it red?
Because Nat 1 did
Oh.
one of the damage rolls.
Alright, that's okay. Alright. Yeah. It's solid. It's a solid amount. Give it a 7 out of 10. That being said, good chunk of damage on the first blow. Alright. Yeah, low C, pretty accurate. So, and your second attack? Alright, 19. That misses. Okay. Go ahead. Yeah. So as you search back to the recesses of your mind and think back to that moment, let's see as you pull the trigger. Go ahead. 22 hits. Alright. And do you want to smite on this as well, or no? Alright. Alright, so standard 2d6, or 2d8, sorry. Go. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Well, some damage is better than no damage. I'd argue. But yeah, so is that all? Yeah. Alright, bonus action. Go ahead, roll the hit. Yep, unfortunately it misses. As you go in for the 2 shots, trying to go in for the shield, she manages to stop it with the as she basically pistol whips your shield away. Or pistol, I guess, parries? Yeah, pistol parry is your shield. And is that all? Alright. Alright. Gallifrey, it is now your turn.
This woman did a mistake. She hit a barbarian. Yes, and she met me.
Yeah. So go ahead.
And Gallifrey is about to show the lady a bad time.
So, Cold Iron Hammer? Or Hammocks?
Cold Iron
One
Hammer right to the face.
Alright, Mask, you know what to... Oh, right, Mask isn't here. He said he'd be right back. Do you want to trust me with it, or...?
I'll physically roll.
Aww.
Everyone wish me luck.
You got advantage. You got advantage. Don't forget.
Hey, Zero. It's not up to you. It's not up to you.
It's my luck. It's a bit of a superstition, but it is what it is, unfortunately.
Okay, first roll, 20. Second roll, 17.
Alright.
That
You
after
said
modifiers?
first one's a 20? You said, is that with mod... So...
That's without my modifiers.
Oh, so you're natural 20.
Right, one was a natural 20, the other... Yeah, basically that would hit, so... Mods, yeah. Yeah, so... you didn't announce beforehand whether or not you wanted this with Great Weapon, the first attack with Great Weapon.
I am not doing great. I will not.
Okay, then... just 2d6 plus 9? Or actually, sorry, not 2d6.
Okay.
It's 6d6 plus 9. My apologies.
Well,
Alright.
that's for the crit. That's 66 for the crit, and you get a roll. So that's 80 crit total. Like 86 in total.
86.
1, 2, 3. Hold on. Let me get out all my fucking dice. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 2 more. Damn it, well, okay, here they are. So, I'm gonna...
That's a lot of d6s.
Yeah. 6, 6, 6, 4, 5, 5, 4, 1.
And plus 9, that would make 37 damage to the first attack.
And
Barbarians, yeah.
and I'd use just 6 damage for the other one, right?
Well, your second attack is going to be your second attack is going to be a. Oh, sorry, plus 3. I almost forgot about rage.
Yeah, plus 3. Plus, if he wishes to, he can
4.
use his bonus action to apply an extra 7 damage.
Yeah. Do you want to apply an extra 7 damage?
That's a bonus action.
What are the downsides?
It's using up your bonus action.
Yes, I will.
Alright, no,
So,
okay.
and for how many d6s am I using for my second roll?
Well, no, you don't roll for your second roll.
Yeah, you just make it, and it's another
You gotta
attack
make an
roll.
attack roll.
Yeah, another
It's
attack
another
roll.
Alright. Oh, god damn it.
It's with advantage, keep that in mind.
It's not a nat 1.
What'd you get?
What is it?
Hold on, where's my fucking phone? You guys, I'm going to be turning on my camera.
No camera, please. There's only so much real life
Too
we can
bad.
take. Oh, it's dead. Okay, there it is. Oh, there, okay.
It wasn't an 8, it was a nat 20.
Okay, that's, also remember, advantage.
Yeah.
But still, okay, so
And
that's
that's 20, you're not getting-
8d6.
What is he gonna roll?
Yes.
21?
Yes, I got a nat 21! Haha!
Alright, roll 8d6 for me, again.
Alright.
Or you could have me roll it, but okay. It's okay, it's not like I wanted to be.
1,
I'm
2,
it's fine.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, alright.
Jesus Christ.
Wish me luck, everyone.
I wish you nothing.
5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 6, 6, 6.
Alright, and 37 damage plus your rage, so that would make it. Alright, plus your strength.
I am going out of my way to make sure that this person has a bad day.
Alright, so that's 49 damage on the second attack. So, let's see here.
As I put my dice back. Come here, my clicky clacks.
Alright, so, okay.
Nice try trying to escape from me. Get in.
Alright. Okay. Is that all?
Yep.
Alright. Still not bloodied, by the way. Alright. Now it's Abdul's turn. Abdul is going to try something he's not exactly comfortable with, nor does he usually do. He's gonna... Yeah, he's gonna try to get up close, and he's going to attempt to cast that same spell, if it will just... using Wish from from his vestige.
So this motherfucker knows Wish.
Yeah, let's just pull up the. What is it? But he can't cast the fullest extent of Wish, which could be wishing an object. He can only emulate other spells. 5th level, of 8th level or lower. So dispel evil and good. Alright. It's a melee spell attack. He'll reposition, of course, right over here. So he's going to make a melee spell attack with advantage. Let's see here. Yeah. He's going to essentially try to banish it back to her home plane. The spirit residing in this person. Alright. So first and foremost, he has to actually hit. Come on, Abdul. Oh, come on. Ah, God damn it, roll 20. Why are you like this? Okay, just pulling up his sheet again. Alright, so what's his modifier? Spell attack roll. Okay. Yeah, I think the 21 barely hits. Okay. Okay.
I'm guessing she needs to do wisdom.
Charisma save, actually.
Oh, and she ain't that charismatic.
She is charismatic, actually. Very. Let me. You know what?
How
For
can she be
drama,
charismatic when she lies? Lies.
She followed you. She didn't lie. She left you. She fucked off. You didn't
For
say how
good.
long.
She forgot the for good part.
Oh.
What is
Okay.
it?
Double natural ones. Holy shit. Okay. I mean, it makes sense considering how much damage she was doing and how consistently she was hitting her shots despite having disadvantage. And she has advantage on these saves. Okay. So she looks towards specifically you, Norlai, as she says, as Abdul says, "Your wish is my command." As he essentially grasps at her face, I was actually expecting him to waste this shit. Actually, Jesus Christ. So you know that scene from oh god, what was it? No, from Shadow of Mordor.
Yeah.
When when the spirit, it's literally in the trailer where he literally just like places his hand against against her face and basically screams into her eyes, essentially trying to let me get the correct voice. Give me a sec. I need to drink some water to clear up my throat. As he essentially said, as he essentially goes, "Obey me now!" As just a light erupts from her eyes and mouth, as it just the body collapses, unconscious, mind you. God damn it! Fucking why? Abdul says, "Did I do good?"
Yes, you did great. I'll buy you a beer.
As he puts a thumbs up, he just collapses onto his back. How many days of vacation, how many days of vacation do we get once we come back to the base?
If I remember correctly, a month?
It was 1 month.
Yeah.
I get 1 year.
Well, no, you do one after this job, but essentially this entire story campaign. So you get a year. Though in between you get like a 1 month break. So I'm going to be using all of that resting, and I need to roll the penalty for wish, which is the strength penalty. I believe. Let's see here. Oh, it just straight up drops to 3. He's like, I can't walk anymore. I'm going to need some help.
Just pick him up, look over my shoulder. It's like, alright, I
Not
got
with his. No, he's unencumbered.
Ha-
Thank you, strong lady.
it. What was about the...
Yeah. Oh, we'll say. Sorry, you were saying, Flutter or Alex?
I was about to ask, how much is he overcome by?
Let's see here. With 3 strength, literally, a whole gargantuan 3 strength. He's currently carrying 174.18 pounds of equipment.
Let's see.
He took one for the.
Gallifrey picks him up.
Well, we'll say Gallifrey and Norlai pick him up.
Yeah.
And
What's going on now? Why did suddenly...
Ryuk.
Wait, did we win?
Yes.
We won.
Thank God.
Barely. And you have a well, not prisoner, technically.
An unwilling frickin'... Well, or willing possessed body in this case, I guess.
Yeah, an unwillingly oh god, an unwillingly exercised person. Yes, there's such thing as willingly exercise. Yeah. Hello, masked. Masked.
We
Are you there?
we won unceremoniously.
Did Abdul get hit? Was he able to proc his spell?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
And
He was able
Fucking
was
wait.
able to perform an exorcism on a literal god. With a double.
Oh, that'll piss her off, right?
Oh hell yeah!
uh,
Okay, so congratulations. The rest of you are no longer on her shit list because she technically fought you guys.
good.
Now now Abdul's on on her shit list.
So look, how's the woman? Is she hurt?
Heavily.
Oh, I'm going.
So,
Me.
Yeah, you gave it to Gallifrey.
I'm going to get. I'm
Is
going
she conscious?
She is not conscious. She's knocked out.
Does she
I'm
need
going
stabilized?
She's stable.
If I can say something,
So,
Yeah.
please, and think.
yeah, last week.
I'm going to expend a 4th level spell slot to upcast Cure Wounds.
All right.
Don't worry about the 35.
Yeah, don't worry. We're already ignoring that. It already does not exist. It already does not matter. Let's see here. So, okay. So that's okay. Solid amount of healing. Still wounded. You know, because you guys did a number on her body. That being said, she doesn't wake up though.
I'm guessing she's just still unconscious from the whole entire deal.
Yeah, and also the exorcism.
Yeah.
The
So,
forceful exorcism from the binder. Ironic if you think about it.
anyway, we'll drag her off to.
You know, I will. You know what? I'm going to go full in on the healing. I'm going to spend a charge and sacrifice a charge of my healing bloodstone.
I think. Yeah, I think I don't know if you heard, Matt, but it's like it's straight up
We are
like it.
taking her. to
Yeah, we
receive
already.
medical attention in prison.
Yeah, we are taking it like proper authorities to get her in prison, but she is also straight up like unconscious because the holes are healed, not because she's at 0 hit points.
Yeah, she's not at 0. She's just unconscious from being exercised.
Thinks she's
Okay.
at like the extremes of exhaustion without being like dead.
Yeah.
I don't think I have anything to cure exhaustion.
Yeah.
I mean, you do. It's called sleep. Letting the,
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well,
Ha
we
ha
can
ha.
if you wanted to question her, as I'm guessing why you were trying to so desperate to bring her alive, we could question her tomorrow.
No, it's more like an in character thing. It's like, holy shit, this person is injured. I'm going to do everything I can to make sure
Okay.
she's okay.
Fair. Fair. Alright. And looking at her, it's like, alright, so Liv, she just looks like she just needs sleep now.
Yeah. Actually, upon closer inspection, you see what appears to be very heavy bags under her eyes. Very heavy bags, like almost. You could probably mistake them for like black eyes.
Can I roll a medicine or something?
Yep. Go ahead.
Let's... I'll help out as best I can too by rolling.
All right. 14, and then 18. All right. Both of you can tell. Let me see here. With a little something. Yeah, she's at 5 levels of exhaustion. She's gonna be out for a while.
Hmm.
She's been at least up for. She's been awake for at least 5 days. That's at
Oh,
least.
how long have we been out of the dungeon for?
Several weeks.
Okay.
Or actually, no, a few days, yeah.
Because it feels like she's at this level of exhaustion because we didn't fight her in the dungeon.
Probably. Additionally, yeah, let's see here. With your medicine, Hajime, I'm gonna PM you something. Uh, Actually, both of you, Hajime, and Norlai.
Okay.
Let's see here. All right. There we go. You don't get, and you get 2/3 of it, Alex, due to your roll. But Hajime, you get the full context, unfortunately.
She just kind of holds this woman's hand, and how do I want to? Oh, you poor thing, you've been through a lot, haven't you?
The guards do eventually come. Local appear to be some paladins who essentially ask you to halt, or order you more or less to halt because they heard gunfire.
Well, essentially explain hyperbole of what happened. Essentially, this woman was possessed by the goddess Caliber, and then we're just bringing in and make sure that if she knows anything, that she can be questioned properly. Which
Yeah,
we managed to free her from the connection to Caliber for now.
All right.
Oh, definitely. Like, Hajime will add that she needs medical attention, like yesterday.
All right. In that case, I'm going to need Norlai and Hajime to make for me a persuasion check then.
Persuasion.
Is this
Yes.
man a dwarf?
No. This man is a human. Is a human.
Oh, damn it. I
The,
get advantage on dwarves and
Natural 20.
all right. Yeah, because of your thing. So, okay. Despite everything, and they kind of look at your entire group up and down. They ask, yeah, they agree that it's not just her that needs the medical attention.
Gallifrey just looks at himself. What do you mean? Oh, she's fine.
It's because you didn't get hit.
You did get hit. You got
Well,
hurt.
hit as hard as I.
Mm.
Fucking seriously, what is up with that bitch being jealous that I outdrank her?
God,
Salty
all
about
I
that.
want to say is gods are petty bitches.
Please don't let the churches hear you say that. That being said, let's get you all to. Someone get the card. And we'll time skip as like after a few hours as some physicians check you up and down and all that, give you a some of you clean bill of health. One of you in particular, 17, needs to stay. Is going to have to stay for unless you want to, immediately walk out and let your allies patch you up. You know, and as essentially they give you, for the most part, a clean bill of health. They're surprised that you were able to survive in a person who is willingly who's possessed by a albeit a much lesser god, a goddess nevertheless. Not exactly every day you see that.
Yeah.
Nor do you see any survivors.
Alright. So it is clarified, I'm guessing we get what is considered a long rest, we get our health back.
No.
Or I just hit dice, I'm assuming.
They're essentially just checking.
Oh, just checking.
on the
I like
dice.
actually seeing this
Yeah.
permanent.
Yeah,
Okay,
they literally
I
just
didn't get the
checking
context
if
of what
you've
you're trying to
studied
cross.
your
Sorry.
runes. No, yeah, sorry. You're good. You're good. Let's see here. Vera. Let's see here. You get a knock on your room as you've re-equipped your armor. You see appears to be the that gnomish. Oh, hello. This is like after your checkup. Once you get dressed and everything. Yeah, it's the nearest physician they could find. All right, and so you see the same gnomish woman from before. From your briefing regarding the Truth of the Seven Nobles Guild and its purpose. So, it appears you survived. It appears you survived a full-on assault from a goddess. Still, two maybe for people in your line of work, but three, especially one with such influence, turn some heads. I've come to personally check to see if you have any of the taint of her on. Well, as she sort of looks at your rifle, aside from the ones we can allow. He sort of blinks once. You see her eyes glazed over in blue light. Then she blinks again as it drops. Alright, you're free to go. By the way, can you help me with this box? As she sort of gestures towards out in the middle of the hallway. As she steps to the side and out in the middle of the hallway, you see a small crate.
Is this towards all of us, or is this just
Just Vera.
Okay.
Just help me push it. My bodyguard. He's trying to get. He's busy with guarding the possessed. As such, I'm not exactly the strongest physically speaking. It's heavy enough for you to be able to, but not too. It's heavy enough for definitely for someone of her stature to find difficult, but for you, it's not too much of a problem. Make an athletics check. After that, I'm going to need you to make a roll a d6. That's fine. Let's see here. 26. Alright. Yeah, you're able to easily lift it. Kind of have to put your back. You don't put your back into it, you put your legs into it. It's. Oh, better, I guess. And roll for me a d6. Alright. Alright. Nothing feels weird as you hold on, as you lift it.
Terrible.
Uh,
That read.
this is going to be just
Yeah,
some.
you want
It's
cheese?
just some equipment for the,
I'm
to make sure she isn't possessed again, and to purge any leftover influence on her. She should be fine. She should be fine unless, well, if it comes to that, we have ways of taking care of it. Come now. Let's go check on your friends. As Norlai, you get a knock on your door as, as you're getting dressed and armored back up.
Oh, is this a new day? Or...
No, it's like this is after the physical.
Oh, okay. Freaking. Technically I don't wear armor anymore because of being programmed, but
Oh well, then yeah. After you put on your clothes, after you put on your
my standard clothes, yeah.
equipment. Yeah, your standard clothes and equipment. Yeah.
So I'll open up the door and be like, yes.
It's the same gnomish woman. And you see behind her what appears to be Vera carrying a box, a small crate.
Ah.
Okay, I'm just here to make sure that there are no residual influences from Caliber on you. Also, congratulations on surviving another encounter with a deity. Please hold still. Yeah, you try to. Carrying the crate currently. She takes a look up and down at you. Yeah. Okay. You do so, or you tail. You do have that. Yeah. Yeah. So she sort of blinks once. As her eyes glow white, or glazed over with white, or not white, blue. And then she then says, "Okay, Glyn, just help your friend with the box with you. It's to make sure that the poor woman is not. There's no residual influences of Caliber on her. If there is, well, then we have ways of fixing that."
Okay, yeah, I'll help carry the box.
Right. Roll for me a d6. Then.
Just a d6?
Yep, you don't need to make athletics because now you're helping Vera on this.
6.
Yeah, alright, nothing happens. Next is 17. This physician's telling you that is like. So, what is 17's stance on the doctor's physician's diagnosis that you should probably sit and rest up for a bit.
Well, I don't exactly know how bandages would work with this body, but
Yeah, they don't have any bandages for slime folk. So yeah, it essentially will give you the
Ate
give you
something.
let you keep the bed for
Okay.
at least a day if you'd like. Do you keep it, or do you let them? Do you just sleep on the bed, rest on the bed for a little bit?
Just gonna vibe on the bed.
All right. You hear a knock on the door. May I come in? As you hear the that same gnomish woman from a few days ago.
Yes.
She opens the door. Ah, good. I'm just here to make sure there's no residual influences of caliber on you. You don't have to get up. As she blinks, you see her eyes glow blue for a brief moment before she blinks again and it turns back to normal. Alright, you appear to be in the clear. Take your rest. I think you'll need it. After that, they go to yeah, Abdul's room. Same thing, except she notices like he's not wearing his armor at the moment. They currently had to remove it. Essentially, you see this. Oh god, like bandages wrapped around his pale, gray, humanoid form. Abdul doesn't have his helmet on. Uh, Essentially, think like a very Middle Eastern like physical features. Baby clean face, a full head of hair, and glowing blue eyes, as well as like stitches and like almost ritualistic scars all over his body. As he's currently just sprawled onto a table, not table, a bed. He's clean, but gods. What did he do to Caliber?
Forced her out of the host body.
By what means?
Just look up, like, seemed like he could like cast like dispel good and evil, but it seems it. But how is the question?
I'm also yes. I very curious about this too. I'm very concerned. Nevertheless, onwards. Eventually, you reach Gallifrey. As you're getting. Yeah, make an Arcana check.
Yeah.
I'll say with disadvantage because while Wish is known to exist, not a lot of people have seen it, or documented its effects. Plus, it varies from caster to caster. All right, 18. You don't know. It's definitely weird. The very fact that you don't know kind of concerns you a bit. I'll, yeah. Yeah. Abdul says, excuse me. Doctor said I will be down for about 5. This effect should only last 5 days. Make sure Nolan doesn't go through my stuff, yes? I don't want to imagine what he would do if he found certain notes I've taken on my conditions. So, Norlai, Vera, what do you say to him regarding this?
About what? I didn't hear. Yeah.
Essentially, make sure Nolan doesn't go through his stuff.
You make it sound like you're gonna die.
No, I just rather keep my note. I rather.
Erase my search history.
No.
Goddamn.
And that no, yeah, he essentially just wants to make sure that he, if he comes back, everything is where it should be.
By the way, I'm not sorry, but it had to be made.
It's not fine. Damn you.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. It needed to
Meanwhile,
be made.
The two make their way to another room. Gallifrey, currently getting.
Gallifrey opens the door naked.
Oh, okay. I did not need to see that. She just like closes her eyes. Shot, that is to say, but yes.
Like he looks like he just woke up from a nap.
Yeah. I'm just going to say yes. You're probably yes. That's. No wonder.
I'm not the one who came to a door when it said, and he points to the sign, taking nap.
That's why I was going to knock. Norlai and Vera, you see it. You see him. You see some of the nurses, like one of the nurses, tiefling woman, like, and just drop a clipboard before she runs away, covering her eyes.
Here's the thing: you never let me finish. Gallifrey did have some modesty, and did cover himself with a
Loincloth.
pretty much.
Yeah, still doesn't prevent the tiefling woman from covering her eyes and running away. Showing nipples. How horrifying. No, it's not that. It would be worse if he was holding hands with someone more worse himself. It'd also be kind of sad, but that's neither here nor there. So,
when can I get out of here?
You can leave when you want, according to the doctors. We're just going to see we're going to see the victim and the possessed.
All right.
Do you want to
Hold
come
on.
with?
As he grabs his cloak, snaps his fingers, and he's dressed as his normal wear. Not as good as what was made, but it'll do in a pinch. And he actually looks at Hajime. Those clothes.
You're not at Hajime's room either.
Yeah.
I thought
Andy,
Hajime was with the group.
No, not at the moment. They're going to her last.
No.
Yeah,
You
well-
see that Vera and Norlai are holding onto a crate. Oh, by the way, that's just equipment to make sure that any remnants of Caliber's influence is gone. Yeah. It's
So the most
some beast.
Gallifrey is wearing is a. Hold on a second. Gallifrey doesn't wear a shirt anyways.
Yeah. No pants. How lewd. Anyways, so she tells you asks if you want to come with her to.
Yeah, hold on. As he goes into his room and he comes back out with pants and boots.
Okay. Then.
I was showing ankle. That's why he ran.
Jesus Christ. He's like, yeah, sure.
How scandalous.
Disgusting.
This is Victorian times.
Yeah. Men weren't allowed to.
Showing tit is fine, but.
Yeah. Hey, look. If women can't show their ankles, neither can men. Okay. That's gender equality right there. Anyways, three of you make your way towards Hajime's room, or Hajime and the possessed's room. Hajime, you were advised, you were told that, despite your, repeated requests to have her, not cuffed, they do cuff her. With some very odd cuffs, rather. Instead of your standard wooden cuffs, these are like iron bracelets. Iron bracelet cuffs. that are just now attached to the side of the bedpost.
Hmm.
They ask that the guards there only ask that if you are going to stay, that you keep a safe distance, and that you can, as long as you don't do anything to her, and as long as she doesn't do anything to you. Though, scream if she wakes up.
Hmm.
Yeah. You do see that
She
they
will.
have wrapped most of her injuries with these pink bandages. They're apparently supposed to accelerate the healing process for her physically. Though you know that with what she's been through, especially with being possessed, and her mental state at the time, and with what Caliber said, the the
Mentally, it's gonna take
psychological
a while. Yeah.
psychological recovery may take years.
Hmm.
Yeah. And that's about it if she ever wakes up.
It's about to get worse. No, it's not gonna get worse.
Yeah. She will kind of just muddle under her breath. She's a victim. Like, not to the guards, like when she's getting cuffed, but like just kind of off cuff.
Muttering to
she
herself, essentially.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's if anything she's a victim, and you're treating her as the perpetrator.
there are witness accounts of her, although she was possessed, shooting at you guys. And additionally, if there are any remnants of Caliber, still attached to her, Caliber can still attempt to repossess her. The cuffs aren't going to stop her, but it will slow her down at least a little bit to buy you time. That is their reasoning. You also, with her getting her treatment, you would have seen like black and purple bruises over almost the entirety of all of her body that was not physically shown. Which, I mean, basically her entire from the neck down, or from the collarbone down.
Hmm. Oh yeah,
She do
she's
display intense physical capabilities. So, and her body's clearly not strong enough to withstand it. So, yeah. It's not. It doesn't take a genius to realize what happened there.
Hmm. Well, she's just going to stay next to the this woman. Really only leaving to get more reading material and other things like that.
All right. As you're waiting there, you do see her head sort of nod a bit. As if she's coming to. But then you see her face relax back to sleep.
She just kind of looks at her and take all the sleep you need. You certainly need it.
You hear a knock on the door. A light rasp.
Yeah, I will get up and uh, answer whoever's at the door.
You see the gnomish woman, and the guards are like, "Ma'am, please. We know you're with the guild. We know you're the employers of the victims, but please, you can't just let you in." And she says, "I will be fine. I may be old, but I'm not dead." Ah, good. You're here. It's the gnomish woman, but yeah, whatever.
Can Gallifrey do something? He's just going to stare at the guard.
They simply say that. Yeah. First off, please stop.
19 on the intimidation.
Okay, let me just see with the guards here.
What is my charisma, Duke?
Uh,
On my
unless
intimidation?
Unless Auntie's ruling it where you can use your strength, your intimidation. I only have a 5 in intimidation.
Yeah, I'm currently rolling for the guards. It's not these. Well, they're not guards, but they're several.
So that would be a 24.
Yeah, 25 from them. All right, because they have good wisdom. Because the one
You're just
they
looking
have
at
their
them like,
clerics. Yeah,
like
they say, please, sir, please stop staring. Ma'am, we understand, but we don't want to take any risks with this individual. There's a good chance that this caliber goddess, or lesser god, may still return. We don't want to take the risk of more victims being put in front.
Do they say that to me?
No, they say that to the gnomish woman.
that's why I'm here.
Make a persuasion check. Yeah, make a persuasion check, Gallifrey.
I'll add to that.
That's an
If
18.
I'll add to that. If Caliber does come back, we tussled with her more than once. What makes you think we can't handle her a third?
Let's see. They're a little. Alright, so persuasion check with advantage because you receiving assistance from
So first is 18. I don't know my modifier for persuasion.
It's not very good, but it's not terrible.
And a net 20.
Alright, nat 20. Sort of look at your group. They one of the guards sighs. Sure.
You get that.
Though you may want to remove whatever's in the crate. Which is yes. Nora, Vera, please set down the crate for me. As she pulls out a pry bar
Yeah.
to get the tools. Hello, Hajime. Go and comfort your friend. I think she'll need it. She essentially gets busy onto the thing.
And since Gallifrey is a gentleman, would you like some help with that, ma'am?
No, I'm fine. Again, I may be old, but I'm not dead.
I'm not dead yet.
Jesus
Robert is
Christ.
also to bed. He's written
That being
bad.
said,
Oh.
so giving you and Hajime and the rest of the party, except for 17, who's just vibing in her room at the moment. She's partying. No, not really partying, but enjoying the bed. Quite fun, by the way. So, Norlai,
I'm
Vera,
getting up.
and Gallifrey.
You could just
Rest
chill
of the
for a
room.
second.
You see the victim there. Or not the victim,
Yeah.
the possessed woman there. Most of her body appears to be wrapped up in like these pink bandages. Although in between where you see skin exposed from the collar down, you do see the black and purple and bluish bruising.
Is this like out in the hallway or are we in the room?
In the room.
Okay. Well, I'm going to like kind of like shoo everyone outside and close the door behind me.
Oh, so you don't let them enter?
Well, unless this like need to see the person.
Remember, Gallifrey said, like, hey, I'm here because I'm supposed to be protection.
I'm just trying to understand the situation because Hajime wants this woman to sleep, and it seems like all this noise might wake her up early. Hello?
Yeah, sorry.
We heard you.
I guess we're waiting on his friends for the answer.
I'm just
Yeah.
so yeah. The gnomish woman who's like still kind of like trying to check how
I'll.
did this thing work. Yes, we're just. I'm bringing your friends along so I can confirm if there's any remnants of caliber on her, and to purge it out if necessary.
Well. Okay, then I will. Like open the door, allow them to enter. Just try not to wake. She's been through so much, and like there's like pain behind her eyes.
Gallifrey just nods and puts her hand on her on Hajime's shoulder.
I want nothing for the best for her.
Mm.
She uh oh,
Oh, I think that was just
was that the rhythm?
no,
Yeah.
that was Jack. Wait, no,
No, I'm
yeah,
still here.
no, yeah, that was just the rhythm bot. Go ahead, continue.
Yeah, she'll open the
I will be
door.
right back.
All right.
Will open the door and let people in.
You be. Oh, hello.
Oh wait, no, that was armored. That was armored. Oh shit. Hello,
Yeah.
I'm back. Sorry. I'm at the
No, I
Canadian
literally went
Wednesday.
on a rant because I died.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I think the Canadian from the Wednesday game is now affecting my speech patterns. I'm apologizing too many times.
I think no, that's you.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah. That's okay. Whatever. So yeah. So. Right. Continuing.
Like
What do you relay to the party regarding her physical state from what you saw as a someone, you know?
he's from what I understand and what the doctors have told me, she's heavily wounded, suffering from sleep deprivation. Uh, I don't know if this is because of us. Just kind of motions to like beneath the bandages where you could see has several
bruising.
like her entire body is covered head to toe in bruises.
Well, not head to toe, but like
Pretty well covered.
collarbone to toe.
Yeah. Pretty well covered.
From toe to neck, she's covered in bruises.
What?
Uh,
Let me see if I can
her
Never mind, sorry.
from what I can assume, her body and her mental state were not sufficient enough to sufficiently handle possession from a deity.
May I try to take a look at the body?
Be careful.
Yeah. Well, I've seen my fair share of bar fights. I know one thing about an injury or two. Usually how long they last. So let me.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Okay, so medicine check.
See how long.
Yeah, how long ago these injuries may have happened.
About for these injuries. Let's see here. About like a week old, almost a week old.
Yeah, so these injuries, from what I can tell, happened before our fight. About a week at the most, from what I can see.
Or at least a week.
Yeah,
At most, you don't know.
At least, at most, you know what I meant. Anyway.
Yeah.
So it looks like all these injuries happened probably because of Calver, or maybe even happened before Calver even intervened. Took water.
Could I roll something to see how long Caliber had been possessing this woman? Is that something I could roll?
I would say there's no way for you to be able to determine how long,
Yeah.
but just by the bruising alone.
I didn't know if there's any like lingering source of energy that could see or tap into. It's okay.
Not in this case.
Alright.
That's why
She
she's
just-
bringing the special equipment.
Okay. So, the equipment they could use on her, will it be safe to use on her while she's currently asleep, or will you have to wake her up first?
It shouldn't be too dangerous as long as she isn't well, undead.
You might have there, Auntie. What?
Oh, as long as she's not undead.
Oh, okay.
She needs to be alive for something like this.
Okay.
She, as you see, here it is. As she pries it open the correct side, and inside you see a large, essential, what appears to be a heavily modified, chemistry set. Though you see as she pulls out a singular syringe, a very thin needle. Alright, I'll be back just shortly if any of you would like to join me to ensure that she does not, in fact, blow my head off.
I'll stand by your
That'd be
side.
great.
Yeah, I'll stand by your side. Make sure nothing goes wrong.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I feel safer already. Anyone else want to join? Yeah.
Hmm.
Because I'm going to try to, be there at the very least to,
Yeah, I'll join in just to make sure that this woman is safe. Like she trusts the recently possessed person more than she trusts the gnomish woman.
Yeah, I also gotta remember after we finish with this to finish up the shopping that I wanted to do. So I want to be able to do that before. Yeah. Anyways.
Right, let's see here, let me roll on her end, because... yeah, that makes sense. She, very, clearly it's very clear that she's done this before. She sort of grabs what appears to be a bottle of ethanol alcohol, puts it over a white bandage, and cleans an area very gently for drawing some blood. Right, very well. Coloration's good, healthy. I mean, considering her situation. Alright. She sort of looks back on the arm. Poor girl. Not a lot of people were able to survive being possessed by a god, much less. Well, I'm sure you, Miss Vida, can attest to it. Well, the death of your teacher. That
What?
was a possession. That was a possession
Oh,
by
so
Ilmater himself.
Calvert forcefully possessed this girl?
Yes, and in the case of her teacher, that was a willing possession. There's no way to determine, unless the test is concluded, whether or not it was done willingly or unwilling.
Well,
With
then.
at least a few hours of their death, well, it can still be determined with some accuracy.
Is this the same woman that we encountered? This is the same woman we encountered in the dungeon, right?
No.
It's completely different.
Oh, you mean the same possessed woman? Yes.
Yeah.
Same
No, Hajime speak. Hajime speaks. Hajime does speak up. No, this one was willingly based on what Caliber said.
Above, I'm confused. backing up a little, like literally the same person we encountered in the dungeon.
The one who was possessed, same woman who tried to kill you just a few minutes ago.
No,
She was
okay, Andy.
The woman who was possessed is the same woman that was possessed in the dungeon.
Yes, it was. Yes, she is.
Okay, it's the same person. All right, how the fuck?
No, this was willingly. What Caliba said herself.
Gods can claim whatever they want. At the end of the day, the sciences hold the answer.
Yeah, we'll find out once the test is concluded. It's
You wanted to say something, Captain
patiently.
Vera? Oh, okay. Sorry, you were saying it. Nor would I.
Well, we'll just have to patiently wait on you to see what the test concludes. We'll try to keep quiet until find out the answer.
She sort of grabs onto the needled edge end, sort of presses what appears to be some small buttons on the side, twists, does a twisting motion to it, and removing the syringe and the cap, and the not cap, the whole the thing, uh, and walks over to the modified, what appears to be a heavily modified alchemist station, alchemist or chemistry set, and just puts it into this odd like a semi-cylindrical device. And the guards at this point, they've taken their leave. They're giving you some privacy. Uh, you see as she places the cylinder of blood onto this really odd metallic box. She then pushes the plunger down, and you see as the blood, as if it's injecting into something, slowly disappears. Inside, you see the machine whir to life as green and red lights uh, flutter around the exterior of this capsule, or of this capsule. The syringe, around the plunger and all, where the plunger is stopped at. And let's see here. All right. Oh, okay. Tests come back positive. The test results and come back as you see a sheet of paper sort of print out here as a sheet of paper pops out of a small slit inside inside this metal machine. With what appears to be a series of actually, anyone here who has proficiency in nature and or alchemy supplies?
Let's see. I have nature and alchemy supply proficiency.
All right. Then in that case, both of
I have expertise in nature, but not alchemy supplies.
you, then you won't be able to help with this. Then you won't be able to read this. It looks like a bunch of gibberish. Norline and Vera, both of you can tell that on the sheet of paper appears to be a series of chemical composition. Of like assumedly, at least you hope, or would be surprising, would be her blood.
What does all those widgets mean?
It shows what's in her blood, and what isn't in her blood. As she taps into one corner, essentially, well, let's see here. She appears to be low in in, let's see here, vitamin, as it appears to be vitamin B12 and vitamin C. Her immune system is heavily strained due to the extended duration. Gods are a foreign object, and the body reacts as such, trying to attack it. The problem is, gods are much more powerful than a mortal's immune system, causing it to deteriorate. She's a very lucky girl. As you can see, yeah, she's basically essentially 5%, essentially a solid 70% of her immune system is essentially gone. Over time, it'll recover, but yeah, that's. Oof. Yeah. They're literal.
But the fuck?
Uh,
And please note, this is what Gallifrey is.
Okay.
I know
She-
nature.
Yeah.
I know nature. I know a lot about nature. Nature is my expertise. But this, I have no clue.
That's because your
What?
expertise is not in science.
How's that, Bill?
It looks like the most obvious, and she sort of looks at you up and down normally. The most surprising of your party at least know something of what's here.
Hmm. I can remember my time as science.
Things have changed, old man. She says with slightly playful expression, but immediately refocuses to more serious expression. She focuses on her on the sheet. Oh, something should. She raises a finger. Something should be popping out. 3, 2, as you hear, essentially a dinner bell ring as you see a small capsule that looks very familiar.
Oh, did
to
my
you.
hot pocket finish?
No, it looks very familiar to you, Vera, as you fed this, or you gave this to your, well, to your teacher. Right, wisdom save. See if you can keep your composure. Not so much have a panic attack, but like keep yourself like from acting out physically.
What is this that like capsule is?
I'll elaborate. Oh, that's surprising. God essence into a little capsule. And raw too. You're able to prevent yourself from lashing out.
So that's the distilled distilled essence of a god put into pill form.
And it's the distilled essence of a very small portion of a god's power into a pill form.
Huh. That is
Machine, as you know. She asked the machine. She asked, like, do you mean the machine or the machine? We don't know exactly how. We haven't deciphered the exact processes, but it has the ability. It's almost by default, if there senses any hint of traces of divinity in the person's bloodstream, from a single sample of this exact same about this much blood, it can distill it into a single capsule.
huh.
However, it is a bit unpredictable. We have a stockpile of it, of multiple deities. We have never actually managed to get a hand on Caliber. Good work.
So, what does this mean for the girl? Was she forcibly possessed or willingly possessed? Andy?
Oh, all right. Regarding the equipment, she essentially tells you that they have they had a few agents in the Savage Lands. One of them was the leader who is currently the leader of the Siluian Seven Nobles Guild. Went into the Savage Land and found essentially not a burial site, but ruins, where inside was essentially a haywire construct. Armored, you may remember this. They encountered some of the
Oh yeah.
locals. They encountered some of the locals.
I'm surprised they didn't take my boy's coat.
They you got a pass from the monarch of the Chicago Roll Empire.
Um,
If it was the emperor who took it, he would be like, yes, your highness.
Yeah,
Um,
well, monarch, but yeah. We had the agents gather it. Some of the equipment we managed to decipher how to use it, but not how to replicate it, nor its more intricate uses. What was your question? What was normalized question?
I fuck, I honestly forgot because I got
How do you tell whether or not there's any she was willingly possessed?
That's right. Yeah. Again, this is what happens. Get just shot out of his head.
She sort of taps on the sheet of paper. Now you see, normally if it was unwillingly possessed, this would be much lower. Her immune system would be fighting a lot more viciously, but it was willingly put into the body, thereby causing the deterioration to be much slower.
So she was a willing participant.
Yes, unfortunate.
Then the only safe thing we could do is have her detained and put into a spot where she can be willingly possessed again.
There is another.
Or dead.
What was that? There's
I,
another way to go about this.
I'm.
Oh yes,
I was about to.
Alex.
I was about to just ask. Well, what's the other option then, if not to just have her imprisoned safely? Andy?
Oh,
Hello?
Alex, one moment, Alex, please. Wait.
Again, I can't.
Flutter's talking.
Oh, okay.
You're good. I'm just letting.
Auntie, you forget, and he can't hear, so
Yeah, I know.
back off.
No, I'm not pushing. I'm just saying, like, hey, one moment. Flutter's talking. But you're good. So, first question that Flutter asked was that Vera or Flutter that you asked was regarding where they got the equipment. Second question was how they could tell whether or not she was willingly or unwillingly possessed.
Yeah.
Or killer.
What's going on?
Hajime will like step forward and like, you're not treating her like a prisoner.
Well, I understand you want safety for this woman, but she was a willing participant in being possessed by this guy. Meaning, she knew what Caliber was gonna do, and she didn't care.
Okay, how old is she? Mid 20s.
Yeah, so
Or
old enough to
25,
legally make her own
26.
decisions.
Flutter, go ahead. Yeah.
It,
Out of yeah.
What's going on now?
He can't hear you. Keep that in mind. So
Yeah, so you don't need to be rude.
yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Alex, I'll let you know when she's done. Okay? I was just going to suggest that. By the way, she has finished. Alex. I heard the pop, so he probably disconnected or probably muted himself. She says, the Varani Union does not. How do I put this? They don't like non-church sanctioned worshippers, much less those who knowingly draw power from them. Caliber has been wanted by the Iranian Union ever since she, wrought some havoc years ago. However, they've been able to make contact with her, and as such, they've deemed any worship of her being cult activity.
so, what are you saying? She's gonna get arrested?
She would,
No, worse.
if she would be in a worse situation if you would not. There's a program of sorts that we could call for, should you feel capable, that would essentially put her in your custody. Think of it as, what's the term? It's the Sardinian Empire. No, essentially when you're locked down in your home and you cannot leave without supervision from law enforcement.
House arrest.
House arrest.
House arrest, thank you. Essentially, though, it would be with a sanctioned priest or warlock or paladin of a specific deity or entity to essentially make sure that they do not lash out again.
So
And they actually intend to turn their ways. The Goodwill Act, so to speak, is what it's called.
Well, currently that might sound like the best option. I'll make Hajime here happy and make sure that they get the help they think they need. I honestly don't have a problem against it.
There is a bit of a downside.
What?
She still has a slight connection to Caliber. It's weak now. Actually, significantly weaker than what she was capable of, but she could pose a potential threat, especially if she wishes to do harm to you. If you bring her across the countries, if she decides to do something feisty, let's say, she tries to go back to her old ways, they will kill her on sight.
So,
if she acts out.
So, with these terms of the house race, she tries to do anything, in the lesser terms, stupid, it would end her life immediately, essentially.
If the guards see her, legally speaking, you have to inform local law enforcement of her, arrival and her conditions and all that. They are not. That way, if something happens, they can provide you proper tactical and other support. all countries have signed upon an agreement to, at least for the local law enforcement, to do such thing. That being said, cannot say the same for the seas, though.
Hmm.
You don't quite know her skill set either, which can make her unpredictable. So, what say you? Should take, how do you say? Another gamble?
No, life is a gamble, ain't it?
Hmm.
I'll look at Hunter and be like,
No life is a highway.
Jesus
God
Christ, Jack.
damn it. Okay, I'm
Okay,
looking.
Alex, continue.
Yeah, I was looking. Normally looking at Hajime, I'm like, what are you thinking, Hajime? You seem to care more about this woman than, well, we do.
She like opens her mouth to like want to say something, but just like uh. So if she does something, she'll. I'm not quite understanding.
They will kill
If she,
her if she attempts to harm civilians or harm you. That being said, specifically defenseless civilians and unprovoked, and if she is the aggressor.
So essentially, if she does something stupid, she's pretty much forfeiting her own life.
Mm-hmm. The guild can take care of her. I can't. I can't confirm whether or not it will be. She'll ever be able to return to normal civilian life, or if she does, she'll remember any of you. But it's something I can guarantee. It's something, at the very least.
Life is too short to be kept cooped up in a cell.
hmm precisely. So,
Flutter. What does Vera say regarding this? Alright, that's one.
mm,
That's two. Agree.
oh, I'm definitely like, if this is for us to look after her to keep her in our custody, like she's 100% agreed down with it.
Alright, so that's three. Alright, so that's three. Alex. Has to be the entire party consenting to this.
Well, I was seeing what Hajime thinks because of what's the best option that they get the most. So I was like, alright, I'll agree with Hajime then. It's just like, it's all good. Seems like the best option.
Well, she sort of sighs with a slight relief. Very well. In the meantime, you can have her transportation arranged to your base. Oh, I'll ask 17 once she's recovered. But Jack, just out of character, is 17 okay with this? Bringing potential, uh, you threat to the team.
Definitely something to be concerned about.
Uh,
Yeah, you have a
Well,
binder with you.
just know I got my eyes on you. Well, I don't have eyes, but know I'm watching you.
Jesus Christ. All right. Well, all right. Noted. She essentially says that she'll get the paperwork ready. Uh, you won't have to deal with this. This is something that because you're a subsidiary and you're a relatively small subsidiary, you don't quite have the pull, so the guild is doing it on your behalf. But rest assured, she'll be in Valderon. I will also be posting a little straw poll where you, the party members, get to choose her class. Subclass will be dictated by me, but essentially it'll be more divine oriented. Hello? Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Just making sure.
So, what is she becoming a?
Compatriot.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. That's
Whether
interesting.
essentially while you guys are out on your missions and you don't have her, she will effectively be with two of your party members. So that way they can keep an eye on her, making sure she doesn't try shit. Otherwise she'll get hit. But not in the lethal way.
All right. So yeah, I'm fine with a straw poll. Like define like a unspecific class just that you think would fit her best. Like it would just put on whichever one we want. But um, what was I gonna say? I was trying to thought. Um, oh yeah, freaking. If that's all and everything, we'll let her get her rest and let her get fully up before she's passed over to our custody, right?
Of course.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We'll be taken care of.
Okay.
And I do want to get some shopping in this session before anything else.
Yeah, I forgot to buy a few things before that
Yes.
battle hit.
Well,
Like,
tend to forget.
Well, it also doesn't help that like fucking. Did we actually play this week? Because I can't fucking even. No, yeah, we did. I think I said we like any shopping we needed, or was it? I can't fucking remember. God damn it. Anyways, we got shopping. I don't know what.
and I did have stuff I wanted to do, like talk to you guys about in character.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just currently typing it up here.
You can make the straw poll after we stop the
Of
recording.
course, yeah. I'm just currently typing it up right now. So,
Okay.
Right, so just quick. What would Gallifrey like to procure?
Health potions mostly. Really, there you got on Alex about this thing?
Armored.
No.
Flutter. It's Flutter. Please be patient. Armored.
Yeah,
We'll
I'm
go on about it differently, but continue.
shopping with Galfrey then, because I'm buying
Yep.
those things too.
And will Vera like to shop as well? Essentially, yeah. You go ahead. You can just PM me late whenever it suits you. It's fine. So, alright. So, you can go on ahead. Class dismissed. Oh, sorry. Oh, did anyone want to do role-playing while shopping with Vera?
With Hajime, but yeah.
With Hajime, okay.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
So, you're free. Fly, bird, fly! Can
No.
do some roleplay with Hajime.
Yeah.
Alright. So, like oceans.
Yes, potions.
Yep. So, standard. You know the price for standard healing potions.
For greater and superiors, because I can't remember those prices that you said.
Yeah. Let me just check here again. Where did? Okay, come on. For greater healing potions. let's see here. Potion of greater healing. Potion of greater healing. Potion of greater healing. 100 gold pieces. Potion of superior healing is 500 gold pieces. Yeah.
So 50 plat for superior, so that would be for 10 500. Yeah, I can do that. I'll buy 10 superiors.
I have a couple of items. Like a small list. What sort of ion stones can I hunt are available?
Make an investigation check.
Oh,
And,
one of the.
the thing I really wanted to talk to you guys about, sorry about this, dude, was the closest where his hammer could be is by Wrench.
I believe we went over this. The possible locations. Yeah, it's like on the major map currently.
Sa- Savage. It was in the middle of the Savage Lands, somewhere in the swamps of Resh, and like in a nearby isle, off the coast of the Chicagan Empire.
No, the last one was in the literal ocean of Ymir.
That's right. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I got those in there. I just gotta add in a micro for using potions.
Wait. I'm sorry, Duke. I'll talk to Auntie afterwards.
Yeah. So the 26.
Let's see, 26. Yeah. You must have found a place that's currently selling some iron stone. So let me just pull up the price for them. Alright, what exactly are you looking for in particular?
Let's see, which ones were they? Okay. I'm either looking for either the Ion Stone of Mastery, there's Protection, or there's Regeneration, or which one was it? Leadership or Intellect.
Good. They only have protection.
Okay, how much?
That's 600 gold pieces.
Oh, easy done.
All right.
65 platinum.
Alright.
It's 600 gold pieces, but not okay. Sorry.
Yeah. 650 gold or 65 platinum. I'll like easily drop
gold,
it.
Not 650. 600.
Okay, then.
I get it.
All that. Okay.
Also, this is a personal expenditure, so yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So 60 platinum done. How do they sell amulets of non-detection?
The guild can get them arranged.
I want at least 2 of them.
All right. Amulet.
What about Amulet of the Drunkard?
No amulets of the drunkard. Those are heavily restrained. But amulets of proof against detection location are 250 gold pieces.
What are the amulets of the drunkard?
It was going to be a gift for you, for your character. When you drink alcohol, you regain 44 plus
Wait,
4.
sorry, scratch that. Found it. Never mind. Yeah, sorry. That's another country entirely that has that essentially restricted. Okay, no, yeah, they have that.
How much?
Let's see here.
Uncommon, wonder, unknown.
It is current. Yeah, I'm currently pulling up the prices that I wrote up.
By
Yeah,
the way,
200
Hansi, do you mind putting the like very good pots of healing into my thing?
Yes. How many are you procuring?
3.
All right. And regarding the price for the amulet, it is going to be 320 gold pieces.
Okay, so let me get a calculator. My calculator out.
Is it greater
So
healing?
Uh,
Armored?
Yes. Uh-huh. And also, he's going to be visiting an armorer. But not... But kind of sort of for what you think, but also kind of not what you think.
Continue.
and so that's 50. It's 60, 36, and what else?
For
Oh, it's 50 for both the amulets
yeah.
of non-detection. So okay,
Very nice.
and I will put down the 145 platinum for all 3 of those. And I do want to get my armor enchanted, so I will go off with Gallifrey to do that.
what kind of armor can you wear?
I well, I have I can.
One at a time. Jesus.
Armor, please. It's the problem with Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, which one in particular, me or him?
That's what I just said. Before someone was very rude, so fuck you.
Well, I was just. I don't know if you were middle of talking to this.
Talking to Hansi.
Okay, it's fine. I guess
Ladies, you're both pretty.
Okay.
Hey, that's my line.
No, you're not.
Okay.
Damn it.
Okay, I'm gonna ask this one more time before I get distracted again. What proficiency in armors do you have, Mask?
Okay. I have light, medium, shields, and I can wear a exotic light.
Damn. Well, at the very least, I could give you the adamantium plate +1, and seeing if like someone could maybe turn that into medium armor for you. Because adamantium plate.
I mean, adamantine is really nice, but I'm wearing hardened leather, which is a 13 plus dex.
Yeah.
Yeah. Additionally, also, Hajime is also a druid.
So I can't
Metal
wear.
gets in the way.
Oh.
I can't wear metal armor.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that druid restriction.
Unless you choose very specific subclasses, but we'll not get into that.
Yeah, I'm not one of those few.
You're not what many druids would call heathens.
Yeah, she's not. She's a good girl.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
So.
How much? So going with Gallifrey to get armor enchanted. How? Since I'm providing them with armor, with leathers, how much would it cost to get +2?
One moment. Let me pull the thing here.
Yeah, I was about to ask how much would it cost to get a +3 shield if you already have +2? Seeing how already doing that.
While he's looking up, I'll explain to you what I do.
Yeah.
So, you know how, like, you see some barbarians in popular media have, like, that shoulder pauldron and that strip of leather covering the heart?
Yeah.
That's what he's getting.
Mm. Oh. Nice. Uh,
You said hardened leather?
mine is hardened leather. Light exotic 13 plus deck.
Yeah, that's what I'm currently pulling up right now. Alright. Sorry. The Google Drive is taking its sweet ass time.
Take your time. I'm just enjoying some coffee.
Yeah, let's see
I
here.
put some salted caramel ice cream in it.
That cannot be healthy.
It's good. It doesn't have to be healthy.
Well, it's instead of sugar, so
Yeah. Oh yeah, I also gotta remember to buy empty beer bottles and empty whiskey bottles. I gotta remember to do that.
Also, it's called Brigandine now.
Oh, is that
Sounds
what
much-
my?
Yeah, which is arguably sounds much cooler.
yeah,
Okay,
arguably.
Yeah, the brigandine.
Alright. You said +2, right?
I want to know the difference between 2 and 3.
Yeah, how big of a price change?
Alright, so. Since you're already providing the armor itself. That. Where are you? Alright. Alright. This much. I will say. For your. Yeah. For the +2. This much for the +2.
Oof.
Let's see here. In terms of +3 armor, you'd have to get a government contract. +3 is restricted
That's
in all country in all countries.
so they restricted it so you can't protect yourself better. That's
It's used primarily by or the people who can make +3 armor are primarily they make armor specifically for politicians, uh, political figures and the such.
Huh. Okay. Hmm.
So basically, they do it for assholes.
I mean, yeah, but you don't want you'd have to.
when
stick
I
with that.
retire Ratchet, I'm just gonna have him learn how to make enchanted armor straight up normally, so he can just sell +3 armor on the cheap and screw everyone else over, screw the fucking rich guys.
Well, yeah. You can do whatever you want after Ratchet is retired, but
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
But as to the repercussions, well, okay. You'll see.
No. What you do is, it's a gift. You give it as a gift, and the person just gives you money as a return gift.
Okay.
You're not selling it. You're gifting it,
That
and
being
you're
said-
getting monetary value as a gift.
That. Jesus Christ. That being said, okay.
Okay.
First and
So
foremost,
I will kind of put my hand on the table and it's like I'll be back later. like make an excuse like I have to go to my bank account, gotta like check things,
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
making
Mm-hmm.
excuses.
He's
And
like,
I'm gonna go down to the Seven Nobles Guild and
uh-huh.
be like, "Hey, yo, what up? It's your boy.
Yeah,
Uh,
the
It's
girl.
your girl.
Yeah, or it's a
it's your
girl.
girl.
No. Get
How
out of
much?"
get out there. Sorry.
By the
Well, he
way,
doesn't actually.
Auntie, I am going to attack your DMing style. With
One
funny.
moment at a time.
With funny.
First thing first, I need to take care of, you know, purchases.
Yeah, so I shall go down to the Seven Nobles Guild, flash my badge, and ask, since I have clearance, can I requisition +3 armor?
Let's see here.
Wait.
Yes. Let's see here. Yes. Though it'll be delivered after about a month, because it's very expensive to make, and the mages that make them are, well, they're odd, and they tend to live in secluded mountains for some reason.
How much?
Let's see here.
Yeah. I was about to.
Brigand.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, the Brigandine. I could like make a new set of temporary armor, or like
Well,
it. I don't know how. I don't know how this would work.
Well-
If I send my armor to them, or like what's happened.
yeah, that's a good
That
song.
much that much in GP for the +3.
Jesus.
It's
What if I give
+3.
you 47,405 copper
That
pieces?
doesn't.
God.
No.
Alright, alright, so that's. I keep forgetting that, like, armor a +3 is considered legendary, which I still find ridiculous.
It makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense.
Yeah, but at the
Kinda.
very least, well, at the very least, it should be considered minor instead of major tier, freaking legendary at the very least.
It's an increase to accuracy, or it's an increase to general protection.
47.
At the very upside for me, at least, getting a +3 shield will only be considered getting very rare, so it won't be.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Especially since you gotta like hold it in one hand, you can't like two weapon with it.
Yeah.
What if it's a
okay.
buckler,
It
but
doesn't.
you have
It
strapped
does.
to your armor?
Well, it doesn't provide as much AC, but then it still allows you to still two-hand weapons, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, a buckler's
you
only
just get
plus
like a
one.
-5 penalty to attack rolls if you wield a two-handed weapon.
Wait, it still provides a minus penalty whenever you're using a buckler, even two-handed.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Because you're essentially trying to, the sword's or the weapon you're wielding in two hands is getting in the way of a lot of the movements. That would normally be a lot more fluid, a lot more.
Yeah, I thought the rule with the buckler is that in exchange for -1 AC, you could still two-hand a weapon.
It's a +1 AC.
Well,
Sorry, yeah.
It's the
you can
same as
two-hand
a
a
shield,
weapon,
but
it could be
-1 to AC instead. It's
Yeah.
you know what I meant.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so seeing as I can't afford +3 armor, unfortunately, I shall go back to the enchanter and settle for +2.
All right. They ask if you got the money.
15 platinum.
415
Wow.
5 gold.
Yeah.
You want to get the good shit? It's gonna be very expensive.
4.
Yeah,
Fuck.
so, while he's doing that, how much for upgrading my shield from a +2 to +3?
One moment.
I keep
Yeah.
getting skipped over, and I.
Yeah,
Oh
I was
no,
gonna
I was
say-
sorry. You go. You give
Yeah.
Armored his price first. I guess I can wait. Sorry.
You're
Yeah, like I've been like, okay, dude, guys, I've been skipped over 3 times, and I'm like,
Hey,
really?
hey.
I
Getting distracted. Let's focus. Armor. Shop.
No, I want
Fucking
an
shop.
apology.
I'm
From
sorry
Andy.
that I didn't mean to
Regarding?
skip over you. I was like sorry.
Sorry, no, it's towards
No,
me.
you're literally
Request.
skipping over me 3 times.
Yeah, 'cause a lot of people were talking at once.
I would like an apology.
Regarding?
A simple hot. I'm sorry for skipping over me 3 times.
Alright. I apologize for skipping over you 3 times. Now let's pick up the pace.
Right. So, I'm sorry, Auntie, but so yeah. First things first, my the pricing for the potions. I'm going to need you to remove the gold. I'm sorry. In this case, is a platinum.
Yep, I already applied. I already did that.
All right, and for the blacksmith, pretty much, like the gladiatorials, they have that like strip of leather like protecting the heart, and the shoulder arm bracer, like pauldron, I think it's called.
Yeah, it's pauldron. You got it right.
I would like one of those.
Alright.
And then
Easily
to
done.
attach the skeletal ape skull to it.
Alright, that will take. Let me just pull up the thing here. Yeah, that will take. Yeah, let's see here. Yep, 15 gold pieces.
Right. And I would also like to get a gift for 17.
As a
17.
welcome to the party. Hope you
Yeah,
don't die.
Yeah, pretty much. 17. What class are you?
Rogue.
But he also has inspiration, so it's kind of confusing.
No, that's fucking awesome. I would like to get our new rogue. What's a good armor like for a rogue? So add more protecting, but still like be light.
Leathers.
I'm gonna say this now.
Mm-hmm.
I am specifically foregoing armor due to some of my choices for the magic items at the start.
Oh.
Fair enough. So instead, I'm going to get her a dagger of poisoning.
Okay. Dagger.
Why don't you get her the stiletto? You know what I'm talking about, Auntie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The
Okay,
dagger that critically hits upon somebody who's unconscious. Or yeah.
The one that does like 7d6 poison damage.
Oh no, that's different. Okay, yeah. No, because it can store multiple instances of poison. It's really good. Hello?
Yeah.
Armored, if you're saying something, we can't hear you.
Armor?
Okay, one more
Oh,
moment.
he left just the choice chat. There he goes.
Probably leaving and re-entering.
Yeah, Discord does not like me today.
Yeah.
But yeah, would that be alright with you, Jacob?
A stiletto?
I'm fine with getting a stiletto.
Yeah. At least then
Yeah.
you got a magical weapon.
The one that stores the poisons.
Do you want to get silver or?
It's
Silver's fundamentally weak, so cold iron.
Alright.
but does cold iron apply the same effect as?
Well, it's
Mostly to Fae.
yeah, but it is a pure form of the metal, which should still count as magical for the sake of magical
Scorpion
resistance.
stiletto. Here it is, yeah. So, let's see. Or you could just get a +1.
Yeah, getting a
And
plus one
silver
less bonus.
nitrate is a liquid that can be put into a syringe.
Though, again, let me just pull it up here. Price. Oh, right. So, we'll say the guild can get you in contact with with a vendor, or someone who's willing to sell again, the quick thing. In regards to how many, or do you? Sorry, not how many. The quality. Do you want it enchanted, just silvered, or cold ironed, or
Silvered.
okay?
Silvered and cold iron. That's made from
Both.
cold iron. Yeah.
That will be. Let's see here. Yeah, that's gonna be. Oof, right, that's because the. Yeah.
And at this point, I'm going to ask, hey, do you guys mind if we pool our money for this?
It's 350 GP.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah.
Easily affordable.
Well, it's affordable to you guys, but to the average person, good fucking lord.
To average Joe,
Yeah.
no, just no.
Yeah.
No, I just imagine this guy's like, I don't really want to give it away. Like, all right,
No.
350 gold pieces.
No, it's
Okay, here.
more like how do I put this? Oh god, no.
It's to put off the average buyer.
No, it's oh god, was it Pawn Stars?
Yeah.
It's that
Yeah.
level of bullshit. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to sell. I really like this dagger. I'm going to put it at 400. Then you negotiate it down, and yeah.
So,
Like, he didn't even negotiate. Like, oh, only 400? Wait, what?
No, it's just 350. But yeah.
Just literally throws 350 platinum at him.
it's well, it'd be 30.
35
platinum.
Yeah, 35 platinum then.
You're good. You're good. Yeah, you're good.
Like, literally doesn't hit him. It's like right in front of him. It's like the gentle toss. Like, money means nothing to me. Am I still talking?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes.
we still hear you.
Thank you.
We still hear you.
You're talking, but you're not saying a lot.
We're just respectful
I gather.
of listening. Come on, man. Give us
We're trying to be respectful and not interrupt, alright?
Do you not want us to be respectful?
No, I want you to be assholes.
God damn it.
Okay,
Alright.
continuing on before we get too distracted.
Again.
And I'm going to go with Hajime to wherever they go.
How much? So this is just a silvered stiletto, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The-
Silver
cold iron.
ironed.
Yeah.
And regarding the shield, you only wanted a +3, or was it +2?
I have a +2. I'm upgrading it to +3.
Okay. Then let me just pull it up here. I'll privately send it to you.
Okay. While you're doing that, I'm gonna do some bottle shopping, getting some beer bottles and whiskey bottles.
That's easily done. About for 10 gold pieces.
Did you forget a 0 there, Auntie?
No, you're upgrading it. It's already, all the enchantments have already been applied. All the, good
So,
stuff, hard work.
like 1,500 for a +3 shield.
From converting a +2 to a +3, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna argue too much with it then.
How much platinum?
For
The +3. I'm writing this down as expenditure.
platinum. Okay. It's 800 platinum for a +3 shield. It's expensive.
For straight up a +3 shield, or just
For
like
just a straight up +3 shield, not like bringing in a +2 and converting it to a +3.
Okay.
Flat.
Oh, okay. Then how much is he pay? How much is Norlight paying for this upgrade?
Conversion.
yeah,
Yes.
150 platinum by the looks of it.
Okay, because I'm writing this down in my group expenditure.
Yeah.
What a gift to a new party member be considered a group expenditure?
I did have the silvered stiletto because that's
By
equipment.
the way, I'm going to be switching over to my phone mic. Give me a moment.
Yep.
So, what do you think of the idea of his armor, quote unquote? Ow.
It's pretty interesting. I mean, if like with you being barbarian, if you got a high enough dex and frickin' con, you really don't technically need armor, but
Hello?
Yeah, but it's armor for the sake of it doesn't do anything.
but it looks neat.
It's a stylistic choice.
Alright,
It's
so
fucking good armor from Monster Hunter.
yeah. Alright, so quick question, how much for empty beer bottles and whiskey bottles, just so I can for business of making freaking alcohol. If you want to like throw a price of like that,
I believe I said 10 gold pieces?
10 gold pieces per bottle.
No, for like a 5-pack
Oh,
of empty bottles.
okay. So that's bottles. Let's see.
Glass is still quite difficult to make because actual transmuters can only transmute things for so long,
Alright.
and you don't want to know what happens when a sand that's been transmuted to be used to make glass. What happens when the duration ends?
Alright, I'll buy 20 bottles then, so that brings me to 20 gold for that. And then for whiskey bottles, is it the same price? Or
For whiskey bottles?
yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Just to make it simple.
Alright, I'll buy 30 of those because I feel like I'm going to be making a lot more whiskey than I am beer. Just so I have plenty of spare.
Okay. God, we have. You remember, we have a lot of plat in our storage because of the return on what we spent before we entered the dungeon.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I still have that slip for like 200 for 20,000 platinum.
No. This is so we have. Let me just add up how much plat we got from our tax return.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
Okay.
I love tax returns.
Yeah. Alright, so...
But yeah. Actually, it's okay. You can end the recording right now.
Oh, okay.
It's probably really long right now.
Yeah, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Yeah, I'll stop the recording.
Yeah.